One time for the city.
Dorisburg.
Yeah, same aura as before. The smoke got blowing orange laws, meaning you pursue at your own cause. Last of a breed to do it how we was taught. Gods in the rafters covering you and yours. Gather round the world's most famous battlegrounds. Infamous enough.
Yeah, what up, y'all? Game 5, wrap this thing up. What they say? Put them in the trunk. Put them in the trunk. Let's get it, y'all. Waste no time. It's game 5 time, people. Game 5 time. Shout out to y'all. Give it up for yourselves. Knicks Nation. We are here. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. You saw the whiteboard. Before a game was played this playoff series, the whiteboard was up with Knicks in 5, and I stand on that prediction. It's your boy CK2K. Welcome back to another play-by-play here on KnicksFanTV, brought to you by UnderDog Fantasy. Ladies and gentlemen, Knicks in 5. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm ready. Y'all should be ready. Let's have some damn fun tonight, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat rocking with us. Excuse me, for yet another play-by-play. We've been here all series long. Let's wrap this thing up tonight. Game 1, I see you, brother. We may need Burks. We might. That's going to be the question tonight. Where does Tibbs go in the absence of Bojan Bogdanovic? Personally, I'm here. I'm in for revenge. I would love a nice little Shake Milton toss in. You know what I mean? Go get revenge against your former team. You know, they did get rid of you, Shake, you know. Shake does play both ways. I'm just saying, Shake Milton would be kind of cool. But I get it if we go Alec Burks. I understand. But what's good, everybody in the chat? See you, KG. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to my members. Shout out to the super. We have no super chats yet. But if those come, when they come, shout out to y'all. But we here, man. Game 5. Ready to go. I'm straight to business, man. Don't waste my time. I won't waste yours, NBA. Let's get right into the thick of it. I'm ready, man. I'm so ready. I've been waiting for this one since Saturday. You know? I said I'm ready, and I'm not ready. I completely just X'd out of the window that had the game. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, now I'm ready. Yeah. Got commercials on anyways. Don't even matter. I'm ready now. Oh, man. Where y'all at? Now let me get the chat. Let me get this chat. Take it with me. Get the chat and take it with me. Shout out to Noah, Knicks Realist. First super chat of the night. My boy Noah. He said, we not changing that whiteboard. Dante and Deuce gonna cook. Amen. $10 super as well. Appreciate you as always, Noah. We hyped up, man. We were hyped up. And they got, is this Iron Eagle, bro? Oh my gosh. Shout out to those watching this thing on MSG. If it's on MSG tonight, they really trying to make us not enjoy this final game, bro. I'm confident but nervous. Need that CK positivity. Well, you've come to the right place. Because here we are for yet another play-by-play. 3-1 in this series. Let's wrap this up. Let our boys get some rest. Hopefully we can get Mitchell Robinson ready for round 2. But we still got to handle business. We can't play past the Sixers. We have to play the Sixers, all right? No skipping steps. Handle business tonight. Let's not give them the opportunity to go back to Philadelphia. KG, I see you. ESPN still hating. Oh, no, it's TNT. They got Iron Eagle on. Come on, man. Real quick, while they're setting the game up, ladies and gentlemen, this game is brought to you by, or KnicksFanTV is brought to you by UnderDog Fantasy. And today, I've made my 5 picks. Finally, we back on the CK2K picks of the night. And I've gone with OG Anunoby higher with 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Higher for Isaiah Hartenstein, 7.5 rebounds. Higher for Maxey and 4.5 points in this first quarter. I think Maxey's going to be playing desperate. Deuce McBride, give me 2 threes. And I do think Kelly Oubre is going to be playing desperate as well on the other side. So those are my pick my my underdog picks. You can make yours. Download Underdog Fantasy today. Use promo code KFTV and get up to $100 matched on your first deposit. Let me get the score up here as the starting lineups are being announced. Man, I'm hyped, bro. I'm so ready. I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. No SpongeBob, man. I'm ready. Come on, Knicks. I want to wrap this thing up today. No game 6. And they're wearing we wearing the cities too. I picked the right day to wear my city edition. Okay. See, I knew. Once again, I have to get this public service announcement out. I will be a little delayed in some of y'all TV screens. It is what it is. I apologize. Why that happens on nationally televised games, I do not know, but it is what it is. So some of y'all, I may be a little behind, but most of y'all, y'all tend to be with me anyway, so it's fine. So I just want to get that out. Game's about to start. Tip off, Embiid, Hartenstein. Ball's tossed, and the Sixers will be the first to strike. Ladies and gentlemen, get comfortable because Game 5 is underway. Underway, just kidding. Already off to a good start here defensively. Tipping the ball away, but the Sixers get it back. 6 seconds remain. Lowry with the weird floater. No good. Bodies on the floor. No foul. The crowd is hyped up. DiVincenzo gets blocked and rebounded by Tyrese Maxey. Not gonna lie, that was a little bit Brunson's fault. I know why Brunson needed to put a little extra oomph on that pass. Kelly Oubre getting blocked by Hartenstein. Saved. No, it's not. It's out of bounds, and it's going to be Sixers ball. KG said, I like Dante shooting. Keep shooting. Amen. A lot of people thinking that Dante's going to have a big night. Personally, my player that I'm thinking is going to have a big night tonight is OG Anunoby. I think OG Anunoby showed us the blueprint in the last 2 games, and I think he puts it all together and has himself a night on both sides of the floor tonight. I think Tom Thibodeau elects to go to OG on Embiid sooner rather than later. So my choice, I think OG going to have himself a big night tonight. But I am perfectly fine with a Dante DiVincenzo shooting masterclass. I'm here for it. Joel Embiid, who was listed as probable or questionable before this game started. Tobias Harris pulling for 3 and hits it. Toby hasn't been hitting many of those this series. He gets one to go down. That's a surprising look. Tobias Harris not really existing in this one. Deuce is the X factor indeed. Deuce is always the X factor and possibly the 6th man. 3-0 to score. Hart backing down Lowry. Defense looking solid by the Sixers thus far. But Brunson finds himself open, goes to the extra man. Hart with the pump fake, Hart with the floater, and he misses the gimme. Couldn't get any easier than that when Hart not able to pull it down. 0-3 is still the score. Knicks and the Sixers looking a lot like how the end of the last game did. A lot of defense, but not much offense. Embiid with back-to-back misses. There's video of Embiid during the warm-ups, and he just did not look like he was ready to go. And Brunson missing the open 3. And yeah, both teams right now shooting up bricks. Oubre trying to get it going, and he hits it way off of the backboard. Not much offense here. Oh, look at the move here by Brunson. Brunson gets a good spot. And the Knicks are missing gimme buckets. What is the start of this game?
What the hell?
Another miss.
Oh my God.
What is the beginning of this game? It is 9:45 left in the first quarter, and it's only 3-0. What are we watching, ladies and gentlemen? The Knicks want to wrap this thing up so they can go to the second round. But right now, offensively, they don't look like it. They look like they just want to hang around a bit. DiVincenzo shoots right into Embiid's hands. And Embiid gets fouled. DiVincenzo playing a little extracurriculars or put a little extra ump on it. Fouling Joel Embiid. The hell kind of start has this been, chat? JJ said bench Dante. He said the circus, come on. Why we start slow every game, amen. Like it's our job. Like we get paid extra to start these games off slowly, you know what I mean? Tobias Harris, who already has the only points of the game, and he continues that trend. Tobias Harris, the only one on the scoreboard for the night, which is not like how it's been all series long. Tobias has had a hard time scoring at all. OG Anunoby had nobody behind him, but decides to post up air until Tobias Harris fills up the spot. OG going for the fadeaway. He gets the ball tipped. The Knicks look sluggish offensively. Here goes Maxey throwing it up, and he can't hit either. What is this game? Tobias Harris is the only one playing basketball today, and everyone else is just building houses. Philadelphia helping with the New York skyline. And DiVincenzo's no better. He hasn't been shooting very well this playoff series. And tonight does not change anything. JJ said no offense. Or no offense. He might have said something crazy and said no offense. Excuse me, Kyle Lowry's still missing the three. And it's still a lot of nothing going on. I don't know what this game is, bro. What is this game? OG says CK's right and overshoots the layup. OG got the shot he wanted and couldn't finish. What is happening? Thank you, Frank. What is going on right now? Tyrese Maxey pulls for three, and he can't hit either, bro. This isn't real, man. We about to end this stream, man. I'll see y'all later, bro. The Knicks crowd trying to get them in it. Hartenstein with the pull. He gets fouled, and hopefully we can finally get some points. Because Lord have mercy. Unknown. Oh, my goodness. 0 for 8 is crazy. Hartenstein giving us the opportunity to finally get some points on the scoreboard. And one goes down. Ladies, oh, my God, we did it. Woo. Woo. Oh, I thought we was going to go this entire quarter without scoring. Hartenstein giving the Knicks their first point. Hopefully he can give us our first points in plural. He said, what about watching those warm-up or shoot-around? And he said, was it the YMCA? Man. But a lot better of a score, 5-2. And watch the Sixers all of a sudden be able to score yet again. Just keep that ball out of the hands of Tobias Harris, and we should be all right. Embiid backing down Hartenstein, the only Knicks scorer. Maxey gets it right back to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Maxey pulling and hits a three. The Sixers, as they have been all series long, having another strong start. Or, well, I wouldn't say a strong start. They are having a better start than the Knicks. That's all. Score is currently 8-2. Lazy pass, tipped out of bounds to Sixers. Knicks ball. Knicks allergic to good starts. Back to Philly. Don't do that. Big Frank. Have you not learned anything from last game as Brunson turns it over? Maxey with the easy layup and gets it to fall. Knicks playing lazy. 7 minutes remaining on the clock, and the Knicks have yet to score a field goal in this game. Timeout by the Knicks. What is this game? What will Tom Thibodeau, the Niners, sorry, you're right. My fault. But what will Tom Thibodeau do to counteract with that horrible first few minutes of action? The Knicks have scored 0 field goals. We have 2 points, but those are off of free throws, thanks to Isaiah Hartenstein. Other than that, non-existent New York Knicks offense. Not what I think anyone expected. Can't wait for the ESPN stat talking about the last time a team scored 0 points, 0 field goals in the first quarter was 1982. The Cleveland Cavaliers, something crazy. Something crazy. Well, shout out to you guys in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys rocking with us for another play-by-play here on KFTV. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. Also, did you tune in as the governor of the New York Knicks Nation? Kendrick Perkins called into the show today to give his input on where the Knicks are at. Now, for those who are new to the biz or new to what's going on and why so many people are loving Kendrick Perkins, since Brunson was signed, has been defending the Knicks from all the terrible takes on all of those TV shows on ESPN. And he has been right thus far every single time. So Knicks fans have been paying their respects to him. And on top of that, Perkins returned the favor by coming on to the show. It was a good episode. Him and CP, that was a good episode. Go check it out if you haven't already after the game. But it was dope. It was dope. Even though he was there for about 20 minutes, it was dope. Dope conversation. Shout out to KP. The real KP. Doing what he do. Oh, man. The Knicks, man. I'm looking at our box score. Ugly. Everybody 0 for something. Everybody 0 for something, man. Nasty work from the New York Knicks, man. We need McBride to cook again. We need McBride to cook tonight, excuse me. Yeah. When does Julius get back next season? No pressure. They just need to adjust to the game. Yeah, well, we've said that for 4 games already. The Knicks can't keep coming out of these games this poorly. Because when we make the second round, who's to say that team, whoever the team is, Indiana or Milwaukee, who's to say that team doesn't handle our early woes better? So we can't give them that opportunity. Real quick, let me flash my underdog fantasy picks of the night. And I think Maxey is about to hook me up. I put Maxey getting the higher on 4.5 points in this quarter. And Maxey is, he's already at 5. So shout out to Maxey. We're already 1 for 1, ladies and gentlemen. Already 1 for 1. Jared Greenberg, I don't even want to know what he's saying. He's recapping on the whole Embiid thing. Hartenstein also having my back with already 2 rebounds, so looking good with my predictions so far. Jared Greenberg waiting until game 5. Another Knicks turnover. No turnover. Hart able to corral it in. Knicks keep the ball. Knicks do need to start scoring. Now would be a great time to do that as the score is 2-10. Hartenstein looking to get things going, looking for the offense. Hartenstein pulls, and he hits. Isaiah Hartenstein, he has not done that very often this season. Hartenstein, he has a jump shot. I know a lot of people probably do not believe or know this, but Hartenstein can shoot the ball from the 3 and as well from the mid-range. He just doesn't, because a lot of his job this season, as Tobias Harris gets the easiest bucket of his career, but a lot of his job this season has been rebounding and defense. So we have only seen the float game out of him, and that's about it. Brunson, though, he with the tough take and finish. All of a sudden, the Knicks are figuring out ways to score. And just like that, it's 6-12. Embiid backing down Hartenstein. Embiid losing the ball. Hart with the steal. Hart pushing the pace. Hart finding Brunson. Brunson doesn't settle. OG Anunoby. And here come the New York Knicks, a 4-point deficit. OG Anunoby with the big dunk. But yeah, man, Hartenstein got a little bit of a jump shot, man. So I'm glad to see him pull that mid-ranger just now. We back. That's what I'm saying, Too Lifted. I know you was one of them that was worrying, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Tyrese Maxey with the floater. 14-8. Maxey and Harris keeping the Sixers above water against us right now. We're down by 6 points. Brunson gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Now, while we're getting him set up to go to the free throw line, I'm getting myself off of YouTube TV, because YouTube TV for me always, like, I am behind. Like, I know I'm typically behind, but we behind. So we're going on max, because yeah, see, look, way caught up. It's 10-14. I'm back there in the past over there. It's 10-14. Brunson just about to hit free throws or about to shoot. I don't know what was going to happen, but I know the real score now. Now I'm about 10 seconds behind where I'm supposed to be. Shout out to Max, man. 14-10 is the score. 4:35 remaining in the first quarter. Embiid with the fake. Embiid gets blocked by OG Anunoby, my pick of the night. And here comes Brunson. Brunson loses the ball, and it's going to be a travel. Referee doing the hustle as the Sixers get the ball to inbound. But look at this block by OG Anunoby. A lot of people in chat wanting a DiVincenzo night, but I was saying I expect OG Anunoby to have an all-around bomb, bona fide playoff game. Because we saw him close out the last game very importantly. Embiid trying to get a move. Embiid still scoreless, and Embiid just looks a step slow. Embiid, who was listed as questionable, as Hart with the drive and finish and draws the foul. Here come the New York Knicks. And one for Josh Hart. I love when Josh Hart doesn't think and just drives. Look at the way he hits the second gear and blows right past Nick Batum. I would love for Hart to do that on a regular basis. He makes it look so easy. And Hart hitting the free throw. Knicks trail by 1 point. That is what we want Josh Hart to do. Got to have more confidence in the game. Batum holding on to Brunson. Brunson playing good defense. Embiid still scoreless. Embiid finding Maxey. Maxey loses the ball. Maxey turns it into a layup. Not sure how that's legal. I'm pretty sure that's a double dribble, but it is what it is. They'll say it was probably deflected, so we let it move. And again, one of my other predictions, Maxey going to have a strong start. Out of desperation, he's doing just that. I'm feeling pretty good about how I'm seeing the game, but so is Josh Hart. Hart having himself a strong start to the night. And the Knicks now doing a lot better at getting the ball to fall, and so is Embiid on that fadeaway jumper. The Sixers refuse to let the Knicks get their first lead of the night. Both teams now fighting offensively. Deuce McBride getting ready to check in. Arid pass from Brunson to Hartenstein. Hartenstein finding DiVincenzo. Love that pull-up and love the finish from Dante DiVincenzo in the mid-range. 18-17, and it's just bucket after bucket, and Nick Nurse wants the team to take a break. 18-17 after an atrocious first 6 minutes. The last few minutes have been a lot more entertaining. 18-17, the Knicks trailing by 1. OG Anunoby with 4 points. Right? Am I right? Hold on. Wait, how many points you got, OG? Yeah, OG with 4 points. Hart with 5. Brunson still with only 2. DiVincenzo getting his first one off of that fadeaway mid-range jumper. And Hartenstein shooting the best percentage, 100% from the field, with 4 points of his own, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Knicks Nation rocking with us here for another play-by-play. I'm trying to make it known that we are going to have a play-by-play every game of the playoffs, as long as I'm able to do it. I'm always able to do it. As long as we're willing to do it, I'll be right here with the play-by-play for those not able to make the game. I'm going to be honest with y'all, though. I'm going to keep it real. I'm keeping it real. I've already informed the missus. This team goes all the way to the finals. You will not be seeing me on here. At least you might be, but it might be coming from a hotel room, because I will be in New York on everything I love. I already got the money side ready to go. If this is that year we make that drive, if this is the year that we make that run, I'll be out there. So, play-by-plays might be me, in a hotel room. So that's the only thing that's going to stop me from bringing the play-by-play to y'all, is our long push. Conference finals? Maybe. If we go on, that's the thing. I was thinking about conference finals and then just extending my trip, bro. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Get Embiid to move on defense. Noah, that's what I've been asking for 3 games since the injury. Our defense is going to overwhelm them tonight. Ain't no way they're coming out of this with a W. You better tell them. He said, can you stay with me? See, I got an extra bedroom for you. All right, bet. LMAO, it's going to be a hell of a battle out west. Facts. I'm excited for this Denver-Minnesota series, man. Imagine saying that. Imagine saying that to, that'd be cool because Melo was on the team. But just thinking about an exciting Nuggets and Timberwolves series, that just doesn't sound real. But I am excited about that series for sure. I'm excited for that series for sure. Am I the only one that wants Indiana? And not because I think they're the lesser team. I want Indiana because I don't know how many WWE fans I have in the chat, but in this recent WrestleMania, the guy who won, Cody Rhodes, who won the championship, a lot of past stories had to be closed before he finished his story. And for the Knicks, I would love for the Knicks to just go through all the teams who have been in our way in previous playoff series or in previous rivalries. I want to knock those teams off in order to finish our story in the finals. And the Pacers, don't think we forgot, man. We gonna unleash the wrath of 1,000 Carmelo Anthonys to make sure that the Pacers pay for their Reggie Miller and Roy Hibbert transgressions. So I want the Pacers next round, knock them out. And it has nothing to do with them being the lesser team. I just want my revenge, man. I want it. I want my revenge. Mitchell Robinson returning into the lineup today, by the way. Got that news. Excited to hear that. But he instantly makes his presence known, sending Embiid to the line for 2 free throws as he's getting serenaded by the Knicks faithful, saying things that I can't say on the show. And it's working because Embiid is 1 for 5 from the field and has missed his first free throw. I want revenge against the Pacers for a loss against them. That's what I'm saying. I want all of their past transgressions. I need to make them pay, bro. I want them to pay. Bogey is out for the season. Ball does not lie indeed, Russell Whiskey. 17-19 is the score. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to you guys for rocking with us here on KnicksFanTV for another play-by-play. We having fun, man. We having fun. 19-17 is the score. 2:33 remaining. Brunson with the nice move. Brunson with the nice fade. Just can't get it to fall. But Mitchell Robinson doing what he does. Unfortunately, just can't get it over the rim, but does get fouled. Mitchell Robinson going to the line. Mitchell Robinson. It seems like his first shot of the game every game. He's trying to get the uppies in his lift figured out, situated. Mitchell Robinson missing his first free throw. Tyrese Maxey checking out, but he already helped me with what I needed from him in UnderDog Fantasy. Shout out to Maxey for that. Now he can go score the rest of the game. That's all I needed. I needed desperate Maxey. And then Mitch missing both free throws. Campaign, a lot of Knicks fans' favorite player, Mitchell Robinson, with the hard screen. But Mitchell Robinson, Kelly Oubre looking at Mitch like, yo, what's good? I didn't see the play. I saw Oubre go down hard. I'm trying to see what the play was. So Oubre's there's not nothing there. There's a lot of nothing there. Oubre he ignited but Oubre started it. So Mitch, it's definitely a foul. It's 100% a foul on Mitchell Robinson. But Oubre, he started the contact. What you mean, bro? So they're going to check it for flagrancy. Look at the Knicks greats and Chris Carter in the front row. Look at all those Knicks greats and Chris Carter in the front row. Look at Starks. Look at Melo. Look at Patrick Ewing. Yo, we need Bernard King over there with them. Hold on. I see LJ. Knicks greatness in the stands. That's what Celebrity Row really means. Like, it's cool to see your favorite actress or favorite actor from that one TV show, but we got Knicks greats in the front row representing and showing love. Yeah, to me, that's a nothing play. It's a foul. It's definitely a foul on Mitchell Robinson. Oubre did a good job selling it. We move, bro. He said make the flagrant count. Yeah, Chris Carter's up there, man. Wide receiver Chris Carter. Come on, man. Chris Carter. He out there, man. I don't know what he doing out there, but he's there. Yeah, there's nothing flagrant about it. It's a good, hard playoff foul. We move. Good call, refs. Good call, refs. Good call, refs. I like that, though, Mitch. I like it, though, Mitch. I like it, though, Mitch. Say my name don't rhyme with that other word. My name does not rhyme with that other word. Try me again. Go ahead, Mitch. Family-friendly show. Family-friendly show. So I'm going to let y'all guess what the other word is. It could be anything. It could be anything, you know? Yeah, pause, Tyler D. Tyler. Pause. I got you, but pause. 1917, good pass from Embiid. Campaign throwing it out to Batum. Batum, no good. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Here comes Hart. The Knicks have an opportunity to take their first lead. Robinson hands it over to Brunson. Brunson hasn't been shooting that well in this game. Hart finding OG in and out from the corner. That is OG's shot. Just falls short. And here comes the Sixers. Sixers finding a wide open Oubre, fresh off of the ground. No good. Rebounded by Joel Embiid and in perfect annoying fashion. Yup. Campaign, it makes the most annoying threes, man. I don't know what it is about his threes. They're just annoying as hell, man. When he shoots, all I hear is Shrek. That's all I hear when he shoots, bro. Jalen Brunson with the move. Batum is on him. Brunson hands it over to OG. OG with the double dribble. Yep. You could tell OG wasn't entirely sure what he wanted to do there. OG kind of wanted to go up, saw the defense, and then tried to make the pass, but threw an extra dribble in. That's the right call with the double dribble. Knicks playing a little sloppy. Not a fan of where we are at with turnovers. We got 3 turnovers early in this one. And the Sixers only with 1 turnover. Wake up indeed. Tell them, Giants Fantasy. We are a step slow tonight. No, this is our normal, typical first quarter. Paul can't read, handing it over to Kelly Oubre. Oubre to can't read to Batum. Batum trying to get one to fall. This one from the mid-range and no good, but good tip back from Oubre. 24-17, the Knicks now back to their ways of not being able to score. OG finding Brunson. Brunson wanted to pull it over Campaign. Elects not to. He's backing him down. Brunson, if he just committed, he would have had that layup. I don't know what happened there. I guess it was deflected. So it's going to still be Knicks ball with 3.5 left on the shot clock. But the Knicks just look like, they look like, I don't know how to say it. As Hart pulls from 3, Hart almost gets his own rebound. It's going to be out on Hart's elbow. Oh, they're saying it's off of Deuce. But yeah, it's just the ebbs and flow of the game. You're having all those ebbs and flows in one quarter. The fans saw the footage, and it looks like it might have been off of the Sixers. And Bart, they're going to call a foul. I think it's just because he went down. Is Tyrese Maxey out there playing in dad shoes, bro? What shoes is Tyrese Maxey wearing? I don't know what Tom Thibodeau is challenging. Brunson doesn't want him to challenge it. So Tom Thibodeau electing to challenge that last play. I don't know if that's going to work in his favor. Yeah, he's trying to prevent Robinson from getting his second foul. Let me rewatch it. We saw good defense from Hart. Oh, you know what? That's not a bad challenge. That's not a bad challenge. He might win the challenge, but we're still probably going to give the ball to Philly. It's still going to be a foul. It just might not be a foul on Robinson. So technically not a bad challenge if you're trying to prevent him from getting that second foul, but I still don't see a world where the referees take this foul back altogether. Yeah. Tyrese Maxey, he trips on himself. So maybe we have a chance. Maxey trips on his own foot. So hold on. Tibbs might actually have an argument here. When you see the other angles, Tibbs might have been onto something. I take it back. Tibbs might end up winning. Hold on, chat. He didn't trip him. Well, I called it, though. At least I was right. I told you we were going to win the challenge, but we still was going to get a foul. So the foul then goes to Hart instead of Robinson. But what does Hart do to trip Maxey? Maxey looks like he trips on his own foot. I'm missing where Hart kicks his foot, I guess. It is what it is. Hey, we keep our timeout, and Mitchell Robinson only has one foul. I'll take the win. Chuck D, you and me both. P's in chat for the legend, but you and me both, Chuck. Hey, we won the challenge. We still have a challenge. Mitch Robinson has one foul. We move. We move. I guess we won, question mark. It is BS. He put his foot back. Yeah, you're talking about Maxey. Yeah, I don't understand what looking at it the last few times, the only contact that was there was by himself. So I was a little confused. It is what it is. These mofos win games by the foul line. And not against us. They only won one game against us this series. We'll be all right. You know the Knicks. You know we don't like first quarters. For whatever reason, first quarters are just a luxury for New York Knicks. Look at us, another turnover. I don't understand why we start these games off so stupidly. I do not understand it. Maxey bringing the ball up 26-17. 11 seconds remain. 4 turnovers for the Knicks to the Sixers. 1 already. Paul can't read coming for the screen. Maxey pulling for 3, who has been hot. Rebounded by Hart. Can Hart get one up in time? Hart does not. He made it. Big hit from Hart, but he definitely did not get that off in time. Hart held the X button a little, or excuse me, the square button a little too long. Yeah. Yeah, that's tragic, man. I wanted that one.
Tragic.
Cardiac indeed, Frank. That's how we are, man. That's how we are. That ending was perfect for how the first quarter went. Yep. Sticking in my head. Why are it coming out so flat? I don't know. I honestly don't even have a guess, because we make some boneheaded plays to start off every single game. And why are we missing gimme shots? Like I genuinely don't have an answer as to why we start these games off flat. That's a question you got to ask God at church on Sunday, because I don't have the answer, because it makes no sense to me. What does make sense is subscribing here on KnicksFanTV so you don't miss a thing during these playoffs for the remainder of our playoff run. As mentioned earlier, we had a interview between CP, the franchise, the general, and our new Knicks governor, Kendrick Perkins. They had an interview today. It was dope. Check that out if you haven't already. We got the play-by-play right now with your boy CK2K. Go check out my channel if you will. And as always, after every game, we give you the best recap of this game on the KnicksFanTV post game, where we get phone calls from y'all and whatnot. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. And don't forget to check out our channel sponsor, UnderDog Fantasy, where you can use promo code KFTV on your first download, on your first deposit, and get up to $100 matched. These were my UnderDog Fantasy picks of the night. I already got one checked off with Tyrese Maxey. Got that 4.5 points. You know, we got. Hold on, I'm gonna add a graphic. We're gonna add a graphic now. Hold on. Is there a check mark? Do I have a check mark, PNG? Hold on. Let's see. We're gonna have some fun with this, man. Shout out to the chat though, real quick. We're gonna catch up with the chat here in a second. Let me add a check mark. I know I got a check mark on here somewhere, bro. Somewhere I got a check mark. Mention, and you wrote no, not KFTV. Hold on, chat. About to catch up with you guys in just a second. Trying to add some more. We trying to add some more. You know, we trying to add some more fun to the streams. You know what I mean? I don't have a check mark at all on this thing, bro. Come on, man. CK, what we doing, bro? Be prepared, man. Be prepared, CK. Where my chat at? What y'all saying? What's good, chat? Now, I ain't feeling the starstruck excuse. Yeah, I'm never a fan of that. In the playoffs, too, I'm never a fan of that. I don't know who said it, but I'm never a fan of that. Raymond saying, CK, we have grown a lot. At least it's not the third quarter of doom. Amen. We have graduated from the third quarter of doom to the third quarter of boom is what Daniel, I'm not taking credit for that. Daniel came up with that. Shock nerves before the ramp up, new stardom. You think so? Knicks don't want it. Don Vito, I disagree. We came out with no urgency. Tends to be a theme for our New York Knicks sometimes with these games. We'll catch up. We'll catch up right before half. Yep, you know how it goes. Knicks nervous, energy too much, but they'll calm down. Could be it. I don't like that excuse, but it could be that. Could be onto something there. Open my eye. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Nope. We're talking about Embiid. I do not care. I could care so much less, bro. I do not care about what Embiid and why he rested, man. I do not care. Back in action here. Dante DiVincenzo is in. Brunson, who did not get a rest in the first quarter, still remains to be out there. So is Hart. Brunson getting the ball right back, trying to get himself activated. Step back over Toby and gets it to fall. 19-26. 11:40 remaining in the half. The Knicks now slowly try to do what they do on a regular basis, and that's make a comeback. Paul can't read with the move. Paul can't read trying to look around, finding Maxey. Maxey now with a nice move. He can't finish. Paul can't read, can't get the putback. Paul can't read, can't get the rebound. He does get the rebound. He's all over the place trying to get a timeout call. And they're going to call a jump ball. Paul can't read, fighting for his life down there, man. Sorry, checking me 1 second. Red and green. Boom, boom. All right, chat. You can't fall behind 10 every game and expect to win. Amen. Amen. Even though the Knicks just won the tip against Paul can't read. Dante DiVincenzo, who wanted the dunk. Too much contact. Misses, but he will go to the line for 2. Foul is on Oubre. Look at the extra effort from Dante DiVincenzo. Dante DiVincenzo almost turned that foul into something. Doesn't. Now, can DiVincenzo crack this free throw curse as he makes the first? Because it seemed like the Knicks didn't want to make their free throws up until that point, excuse me. Dante hitting both free throws. Love to see that. Knicks fans are in it again as the defense chants are up. Tobias Harris, who started off hot, misses the 3. Dante with the rebound. Dante looking up. Dante looking to get something going. Finds Brunson, who's pushed in the back by Campaign. No foul. Brunson with a lot of dribbling. Kelly Oubre doing a good job staying put. This is the switch they want as Brunson is ready to cook Payne, and he does with the floater. 23-26, but the Sixers get right back, and Oubre draws the foul and gets the and 1. Oubre now to the line for a free throw. I don't know what happened here, but the Philadelphia 76ers responded quickly to that layup by Brunson. That's the second time we've seen them do that this game. OG Anunoby checking back in. And Oubre misses the free throw. Here we go. The new starting lineup right now for the Knicks as Brunson gets tossed by Maxey. Maxey and Brunson built a little bit of a friendship after being all-stars together for the first time this season. So you saw them having nice conversations up until that point. Maxey trying to help him up. Brunson wants nothing to do with it as Johnny Bryant helps him up off the ground. Tough pass there. Maxey with good defense, but it's going to be out of bounds. They're going to call it on the Knicks. How? That's good defense, but I swore he hit it out. And how does that even make sense? The referees didn't even give it time to look at it. Here comes Can't Read. Can't Read gets blocked. Paul, man, he steps out of bounds with the rebound. Yo, Paul Can't Read has not made a positive play yet. I feel like every time we say his name, it has been something that goes towards us. I think he meant to say in his interview that he wants the Knicks, as in he wants to play for the Knicks. I don't think he meant what he said as far as he wants to play against us. I think Paul Reed wants to be a Knick because he's been more helpful to us than hurt. Deuce McBride for three. Oh, it looked like it was going good. I almost prematurely deuced. Harris can't get the rebound. Knicks get the ball back. Deuce McBride. That thing looked like it was damn near in, but doesn't go down. Sixers about to get worn out. Yup. DiVincenzo finding Brunson. Scores 23-28. Knicks still trying to climb back in. Good move and good finish by Jalen Brunson. 3-point lead for Philadelphia. Oubre surveying the area. Campaign steps into a three. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart now pushing the pace. Hart has numbers. Hart sees an easy take. OG Anunoby. Big three ball from OG. Expect a huge game from OG in this elimination game. OG only got better in the last game, and I expect that to continue to be the case. Big three for OG. OG Anunoby with 7 points already, 2 rebounds, and he has been nothing short of remarkable in the last few games after having some slow games in the Garden starting off the playoff series. Shout out to everybody in the chat. The chat is hyped up. Wake up. Wake up indeed. OG is the one Brunson needs. Just have to be aggressive. Yep, OG and Hart, my only note for both of them, game in and game out, is play aggressive. Because the two of them are too damn strong to be bullied or out-bullied by anybody. That's always my note for the two of them. Josh Hart and OG Anunoby, go out there and play tough. Jay Mullen, you always know I appreciate you coming through play-by-play. We here, man. Only thing that's going to ever stop me from being on these play-by-plays is I got to be at the game. If I'm all here sick and coughing, I'm still going to be here. It's playoffs, man. It's playoffs, man. We here. Kaiden, where we at?
We here.
Yes, sir. The run starts now. The winning starts now. Noah coming in with the one-liners. Close out games, take crazy turns. Always tough to put a desperate team. Always tough to put a desperate team down. All great to the wire. Yep. Ask Denver about that, man. The Lakers were fighting tooth and nail to try and stay afloat. And it took a few clutch shots from Jamal Murray down the stretch to end that series. Closeout games are tough, man. Closeout games are tough. And this New York Knicks team, we invite tough. They're resting Embiid for the end of the game. We need to put the game away. The Fakers loss was beautiful. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Lakers are in such a weird spot, bro. Lakers are in such a weird spot, man. I went on just for kicks and giggles. I went on 2K and started a new profile with the Lakers. I never use the Lakers, right? But I only did it just to see how tough of a spot it is, like what you would do realistically to get. Bro, the way I deleted that file, man, you couldn't even pay me to play 2K and try to fix that team, bro. They got no draft picks till what? till 29. Was it 29 or 27? One of those 2 years. Their contract situation is ugly as a mug. Heck no, man. I don't know what that team gonna do. It almost like LeBron leaving would be a blessing in disguise for them because they can use some money on other people. They ain't gonna win nothing anytime soon, though, but at least they gonna have money. Yeah, that team is in a weird spot, bro. He said, I love how it ended, CK. Who's our dad? I ain't playing that game. You nasty. He said, who your daddy, CK? Don't do that. Don't do that. No team. It's team defense to win games, hopefully championship. Facts. Katie don't know, but yeah. Do you know what cool is? Katie don't. Embiid is checked back into the game. The Sixers with their, no, they're not with their starting five, but they do have Oubre, Embiid, and Maxey in the game. I love seeing Mitchell Robinson guarding Embiid. Big shot from Batum. Can't get the fall, but Oubre gets the rebound. Embiid has looked very skittish to shoot the ball all game long. Mitchell Robinson meets him and gets the block. Hart, deuce for three, and the Garden. Better yet, now I got some for y'all. Big three there from Deuce McBride. And the Knicks take their first lead of the game after the ugliest first quarter in the history of basketball. The Sixers now struggling. You can hear the Garden's energy and Deuce McBride doing what he does. One man to beat. Oh my goodness. Pushing and pulling from Tyrese Maxey. And it's not enough because Deuce McBride is him. 33-28. 33 in honor of the great Patrick Ewing. Only the right kind of symbolism this team needs as they take their first lead. Maxey with the miss. But, Campaign getting a little overly aggressive. That should be hey, hold on. That's a transition take. That's not a transition take. Did we stop calling those all of a sudden? That ain't no transition take. Good. Look at the defense from, and look, the way Mitchell Robinson walked off after the block, bro. That dude's such a G. Look at the defense. This is the lineup. Is OG out there? Bro, this is the trio I've been waiting to see in real important minutes all season long. Deuce, OG, and Mitch. This is the trio I've been waiting to see. I'm so hyped. You got a block turning into a bucket on one end from Mitchell Robinson. Then you got the fast break steal on the other end from Deuce McBride. All that's left is an OG Anunoby guard all 5 men masterclass. Deuce McBride says, CK, I got you, dog. Oh, I need that one more three from Deuce McBride. Deuce McBride feeling himself. We getting a spurt of energy coming from Deuce McBride. Kelly Oubre gets stripped. And here come the Knicks. The Knicks giving the Sixers a taste of their own medicine. Handing it off to Brunson. Brunson looking around. Brunson trying to get a bucket. Brunson with a nice pull up. And here come the Knicks. I don't remember who it was that said in the chat. Someone said that the run starts now. I know Noah was talking about it as well. The Knicks realist. Check out his YouTube channel. But here we go. This lineup right now is nasty. Lowry's open, Oubre's open, but not open enough as he misses the shot. The Sixers already moving like they're depleted. The Knicks are continuing to attack possession after possession. The Sixers don't look like they want to fight back. Brunson, there's a lot of contact, and he does get the foul. A lot of contact there, and Brunson capitalizes. One team looks aggressive while the other. I hear Grant Hill over there trying to glaze the Sixers, but look at the defense. Brunson with the pull in the mid-range. Yeah, Grant Hill, come on, Grant. You one of my favorite players. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Please don't do that. MVP chance reigning in the Garden. Rightfully so for Jalen Brunson, who has 10 points so far in this game, going for he misses the free throw. Jalen Brunson, bro.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Shout out to Casamigos, man. Not a sponsor here, but sponsor for the Knicks. Not gonna lie, those MVP chants icing him up. Don't do that, Isaac. Nah, man. If he misses this one, though, for real. Oh, Isaac might be right. This man went 0 for 2 from the free throw line. I've done seen it all, man. I have done seen it all. 35-28. Don't let this. Tom Thibodeau is in hog heaven right now, bro. This rendition of the Knicks, this five right now is mucking it up, man. The Sixers are struggling to get open. Embiid has to throw one up, and it hits the far end of the backboard, leading in a shot clock violation. Embiid is frustrated. He don't know what to get mad at. He's just mad at something. There was no foul there. Was he mad at his own player? What are you mad at, Embiid? This defense from the New York Knicks, Robinson, Deuce McBride, and OG Anunoby mainly has been phenomenal. And Josh Hart, you know he's not a bad defender himself. He's jumping in. Hart now with the drive. Hart with the pull-up. Hart with the, almost get to the fall. Lowry with the rebound. Lowry pushing the pace. The Sixers trying to get on the scoreboard here. Maxey finding Lowry. Lowry with the drive. Lowry over to Tobias Harris, who hit a few in the beginning, and he gets that one to finally fall for him here in this second. Shout out to Chuck D. Chuck D with the super chat saying stage is big. Stardom is new every level. You can see it on the other teams. Many fans have never felt this stage. New York Knicks championship is an experience. It's a rock concert every night. And so is the Garden when Mitchell Robinson is on the right end of an alley-oop. Almost missed that one-handed alley-oop by Mitchell Robinson. Oh, yeah, Mitch Rob is activated, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Chuck D for the super chat, by the way. $10. The crowd is so loud that Nick Nurse is forced to call a timeout. Knicks fans are feeling the end of this very short gentleman's sweep. Gotta finish the job, but the Garden crowd already feels like it's done. And if you're looking at the Sixers on the other end, they look like it's about done as well. Got to finish the game, though. Do not think past the game. Finish the game that's right in front of you. It's like I tell my kids, man, finish your food. They want to move on to dessert. Finish what's in front of you first. Then we get to dessert. Y'all didn't think y'all was going to get some dad bars tonight, huh? Y'all didn't think y'all was going to get some CK dad bars tonight, huh? I'm here, bro. I'm here. Shout out to y'all in the chat, man. We having fun, bro. We having fun, man. We having fun. We missing too many bunnies, CK. We missing too many bunnies. We missing free throws. And Chuck D, we still leading. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how this Knicks team fights? This Knicks team defense is so aggressive, so hungry, so strong that we making these silly mistakes offensively and we still in the driver's seat, man. Gotta love this team, bro. It's different, man. This team different. He said, shout out to CK preaching. I'm out here, man. Drop some dad bars for y'all. I got y'all, man. He said, can we start game straight for the second quarter? If it wasn't the playoffs, I would do it as a meme. I wouldn't start the stream until the second quarter as a meme. I'd do it. I'd do it as a meme, bro. I really would. Vienna, golly. Shout out to Dr. Urpel. All the way out of Vienna. Vienna sausages. Vienna, not France. Vienna's Italy. Oh, my gosh. Someone help. Those starts McBride got is why he comfortable with this lineup, CK. Man, McBride just different, bro. Tired of sleeping in the first quarter for real. Yep. It's going to bite us in the ass eventually. The Knicks need to figure that thing out. I don't care how good we look. I was saying 90s Knicks. Austria. Dang it. Vienna. Yes, that's right. Yes. Germany. Oh. Vienna, Austria. Whatever. Hey. You got it. He said MSG calling soon, CK. Hey, and I'll be there to pick up. But you know it's KnicksFanTV first. Well, CK2K. Check out my channel too. CK2K. CK2K. But you know we here. Best place for the fans, by the fans, KnicksFanTV. Speaking of KnicksFanTV, brought to you by UnderDog Fantasy. Let's look at my picks so far. I'm feeling good because so far so good. Tyrese Maxey got me in that first quarter. McBride got to give me one more three, and then we good there. Hartenstein hasn't really been needed tonight, but already has 3 rebounds. OG Anunoby, he's got what? He's at 9. I'm looking at 22.5. Everybody doing their part. Kelly Oubre, I was forced. I have to pick 2 Sixers players. Oubre's the one I went with. I thought he was going to play a lot better tonight. He's selling me. So I need, you know. But other than that, we looking good. We looking good. Joel Embiid having a tough time here tonight against Mitchell Robinson. Embiid, I think, he's still 1 for 7 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, and 1 for 2 from the line. And how the hell did Kyle Lowry get in there? You could tell Kyle Lowry and his veteran ways are trying to sell and get fouls on Mitchell Robinson. It's the only way they can get Mitchell Robinson off of Embiid is if they force fouls on him. Kyle Lowry going to make it look like it's a mistake. But Kyle Lowry knows exactly what he's doing. Look, he's trying to get fouls on Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson can't. Look, that's not legal. That's not legal. You can't do that. He's holding on to him. That's not a screen. That's an illegal screen. But luckily, the Sixers aren't taking advantage of any of this play. And it's going to be Knicks ball. But, yeah, you can't do that. That's what I'm saying. Lowry's crafty. But they're resulting in some crazy antics, and it's still not even working because Embiid still missed the shot, even getting a little space from Mitchell Robinson. Brunson shooting right over Batum and hits it. Everything going down for the Knicks in this second quarter. First quarter doesn't exist. The second quarter, though, looking a lot better for the New York Knicks unit. Defense chance in the Garden right now. 4:45 left in the quarter, in the half, if you will. Embiid finally getting one up and does get that one to fall. Embiid hitting his first 3 of the night and his second field goal of the night. 34-39. Knicks need to keep their foot on the gas. Mitchell Robinson gets knocked down. Josh Hart with the missed 3. Rebounded by Embiid. Maxey back to Embiid. Embiid going right at Mitchell Robinson and plows him over and gets the charge. Embiid wants it to be challenged, but look at that. Leads with the elbow and everything. Please challenge it. Oh, please challenge it, Nick Nurse. I would love for you to challenge it. Shout out to Mitchell Robinson for doing everything right in that possession as well. Hands up. And they're going to challenge it. Embiid leads with his elbow. If they somehow reverse this call, then buckle up. Because there's no way you can reverse this call. Embiid leads with his elbow. There's no way they reverse this. There's no way. There's no way. I've seen a lot of things happen, but I'll be dumbfounded if somehow, some way they reverse this call, man. Facts, NYCB ball. You've been doing that all series. Tizzy said they about to reverse. They might. Oh, I finally understand this commercial. I didn't get this commercial for the longest time, bro, because I would have to pay attention to it. I just realized that was Sprite that was talking to Giannis because Giannis used to work for Sprite. It's a good commercial. It's a good commercial. I was so confused, bro. I'm like, why is this dude confessing his love to Giannis? What is the meme here? My dumb self didn't even look at the shirt, bro. Man, wearing a Sprite shirt and it's blurred out. Wasn't paying attention. Still waiting to see what the challenge result is. Looking like the Knicks or the Sixers lost their challenge, and rightfully so. I don't know. Nick Nurse called that challenge off of I got your back because he really didn't look at that play. That man led with his elbow. In what universe? And Mitchell Robinson had his hands up. Hell yeah, that's a charge. Great no call. The Knicks winning 2 challenges tonight, if you ask me. I count that as a challenge for the Knicks. No challenge reversal for the Sixers. Brunson doing a lot of dribbling. Brunson needs to move the ball. Deuce McBride back to Brunson. And look at that. You give the ball up, and it comes right back to you, Brunson. You just got to trust. I was going to say trust the process. Can't say that. You just got to trust the universe. You give that thing up, it came right back to you, Brunson. Big three from Jalen Brunson. Lowry finding Embiid. Embiid now with Hartenstein. Hartenstein goes down. Embiid forcing one over. And yeah, that's a foul. Maxey had Brunson mid-air. Brunson lands and fouls Maxey. But that is such an underutilized play for the Knicks. It's not even a play. It's just a motion. Driving and dishing. Driving and dishing. It's so easy, and we don't do it nearly enough. We be passing the ball like hot potato at the top of the line for too often sometimes, man. Maxey with the drive. Maxey finding Lowry. Lowry for three. And the Sixers looking like the Knicks in the first quarter. Cannot buy a bucket. OG Anunoby trying to use the screen. Runs into Lowry, his old teammate. OG trying to go right at Lowry. Lowry on the floor. Brunson with the ball with Batum on him. He finds Hartenstein. Hartenstein draws the foul. Brunson, that is, finding Hartenstein. Little bit of contact on the shooting arm from Lowry. And now Hartenstein, oh yeah, that's a good foul. And now Hartenstein goes to the line for two. Like YF said, hit that like button for the channel. KnicksFanTV providing you all the coverage you possibly could need for these playoffs. Hartenstein making the first free throw, 43-34. Bit of a mirror score. Sixers looking like Drake on the ropes. Oh my goodness. Yup. We heard the return from Kendrick Lamar off of a leaked Drake diss track. And the Sixers turn it over and the Knicks get the ball back. But yeah, how you feeling out of 5, chat? Real quick. Out of 5, real quick, chat. What y'all thought about Kendrick's response today? Out of 5, real quick, chat. Just hit me with a 1 through 5 on what you thought about the response. What y'all think? Brunson with the drive. Brunson finding Hart. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson to OG. OG with the drive. OG got 3 Sixers in front of him. Somehow OG gets. He's going to get a 3-second violation. And look at the extra pass, but Hartenstein can't get it to go down. Frankie with the 5. 4, 5. Okay, yeah. A lot of people seem to like it on social media. 4 from Game Hunter. And Maxey with the finish. It's all good. 36-44. Knicks now up by 8. Just Dawn said mid at a 2. Okay, Kendrick wordplay is crazy. Facts. 5-5. Listen, Party said it's a sweep. Oh, gentlemen, so you talk about this series. Yep. 5+. Yep. Big 3 for Hart. No good. And it ends up in the hand. And OG's not able to pull it down. Here come the Sixers. Sixers need a bucket here to stay within this one. Lowry with the fake. Lowry finding Batum. Batum hasn't hit one yet. Gets that one to fall. 39-44. 5 CK. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a 4. I ain't gonna say it was a perfect diss track, but it definitely was good. I love the wordplay of Kendrick. Yeah, man. I'm still waiting for somebody to do a better diss track than Chris Brown. Chris Brown has the best diss track of all these diss tracks so far. Deuce McBride for 3 and hits it. And that's going to be 2 down from my underdog fantasy picks tonight. Love to see it. Deuce McBride. When it matters, Deuce is going to get it for you. And that's 2 down from my underdog fantasy picks. Embiid with a lot of booing in the Garden, still able to get the bucket to fall. Chris Brown's diss track was sick. Yeah, diabolical, bro. Diabolical. No feelings in the count. I love it. And Quavo responded by having nobody in the concert. He's crazy. Josh Hart really trying to get that first 3 to fall. But here come the Sixers with an interesting shot attempt there. I don't know what Lowry. Oh, they're trying to do that stupid 2-for-1. I hate it. I'm with LeBron on that, man. 2-for-1s are the stupidest. Because especially if you're going to take shots like that, I'd rather just get a good shot and play defense, man. I don't agree with the 2-for-1. I've been saying this for years. I think you can find me on a Coast to Coast episode talking about that. I'm with LeBron on that. Knicks now trying to get a quality shot. Floater for Harden. That one is able to go down. The Knicks looking good to close out the first half. Sixers trying to get one more on the board before the half. And what a finish from Tyrese Maxey. It was so nice. I almost hit the air horn like he with us, but he's not with us. But it was an impressive take and finish by Maxey, giving them a little bit of a sigh of relief going into halftime. The Knicks with a 6-point lead here, though. The Knicks just look like a team that wants it more than the Sixers want to survive. Knicks up 3-1 in the series, and the Knicks looking to fulfill the prophecy left by CK2K saying Knicks in 5. For the record, I should have put a date on it. This has been my prediction since 2 days before game 1. Never had to change the board. And look, I say it all the time. I don't do predictions. I don't like predictions in the playoffs. I feel like it has it tends to curse, especially our New York Knicks, when we make very excited predictions. But this year, with us being the 2nd seed, with the Sixers talking crazy, with Paul can't read out there saying things that are out of pocket, I was feeling the energy of the chat. And I rocked with the prediction of the people and said Knicks in 5. And look at us. That could be done tonight, but we have to focus and finish the job. Shout out to everybody in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another play-by-play brought to you by your boy CK2K here on KnicksFanTV. This whole thing brought to you by UnderDog Fantasy, where you can get up to $100 matched on your first deposit using promo code KFTV. I talked about it earlier, and I'll talk about it one more time. These are my UnderDog predictions of the night. Simply like any other app, it's not done quite as well as UnderDog Fantasy, where you can pick your player and watch them play, and you can win. But remember, play responsibly, people. Now, for the rest of my picks now, we're going to go through them. I already got Tyrese Maxey down and Deuce McBride down. Kelly Oubre's looking like the one that might sell me tonight, as he only has 2 points. But iHeart already has 3 rebounds, so I just need about 5 more from him. That should be light work. OG Anunoby with 7 points and 3 rebounds, so he's at 10. So I just need about 13 more stats out of him. So we'll see, man. Bit of a climb here. But what's more important than any of this is our New York Knicks coming out with a victory tonight. So it's a double-edged sword. I'd like to win my UnderDog Fantasy picks of the night. But more importantly, in the words of the Knicks realist, I don't care how they get it done. Just get it done. I want the win. But it would be nice to get some UnderDog Fantasy love on top of it. All right, what's the chat saying? What we saying? How we feeling? Salute, self-defined. I see you. Appreciate you as well, James Harris. I almost called Tobias Harris James Harris, man. Knicks better be ready in the 3rd. Amen, Noah. Amen. Salute, BLW. I see you. Shout out to all the members. Look at us. Look at us. CK, you think the crowd getting to Embiid? I think Embiid is getting to Embiid. I definitely think the crowd's playing a part. But I definitely think Embiid is all the way in his head. And the crowd is taking perfect advantage. That's what you're supposed to do in the playoffs. Love the energy from our Madison Square Garden audience. OG got to be aggressive the whole game. Amen. Amen. Hit your free throws. Tell them Boogie down. Let them know. They can't account for what our players bring to the table. We mob deep. Let them know. Big second half for the Knicks. Yep. $2:12 a.m. here in France. Salute my 212 NYC crowd. Shout out to my 2 cents. Get some rest when this game is over, my 2 cents. But we appreciate you rocking with us here. You could be anywhere catching up on the Knicks news. Hell, you could be watching the highlights tomorrow. But he's such a real fan. He needs to be there for it. TM and I called Knicks. Yep, we sure did, KG. We did. Yep. TM and KG are the only 2 I remember that were bold enough with me and locked it in. Who got fired, Eddie? Wait. Who got fired? We gotta do a Twitter check. Who got fired? My guess is Darvin Ham before y'all answer. I'm going with Darvin Ham or Frank Vogel. That's right, that's right, Frank. I got you, Frank. Yep. Oh, yeah, Russell Whiskey, the Deuce High President, too. See, all right, bet. Darvin Ham, yeah. Ham, yep, okay. I just want to say, you know, I was there in the summer league in Deuce McBride's rookie season, you know, and I was, I was hyping him up before, I let him have the president, but, I want my patch, too, as an honorary, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was there, too. I'm just saying, Deuce McBride, I was there. Playoffs, baby. All in, plan around the games. Salute. Yep. I heard that. TNT playing public area. I did hear that. Chuck, you better get those residuals. Tell them they can't play your music for free. Tell them they ain't earned that, Chuck. Let them know. Let them know they ain't earned that over there in TNT the way they be talking about us. How Cam Reddish do on them Lakers, yeah. It's possibly over for him, man. Hey, that's what I said. I said, let me see what he does with another team. He did absolutely nothing. Mailing it in, man. I hate to give up on players, but how many opportunities are you going to ask for, bro? You know what I mean? Tragic, bro. Tragic. It is what it is, though, man. Hey, yo, the Phillies and Eagles suck too. Charles Barkley talking saucy. The defensive energy is up. I like the energy. I like that. But whoever is Dean Maxey needs to stay in front of him, or at least get prepped to block him from behind. To block him from behind. He only is going to the right side of the rim. Max is a tough guard. It's hard to really hold that against. Deuce McBride's doing everything he can. You're seeing what's his name, Donnie DiVincenzo try. That's just Tyrese Maxey being an all-star, man. That's Tyrese Maxey being a tough shot maker. Eagles and Sixers losing the first round the same year would be beautiful. Cry, Philly, cry. All right. Is this the last game? Is there any other games tonight? Is this the only game tonight? What's up, Daniel? I see you. What's up, bro? This the only game tonight? Regular box score watching, right? Pacers, but and that's a closeout game, no? Oh yeah. Indiana can take them home. Come on, Milwaukee, tire them out a little bit, man. Time them out a little bit, Milwaukee. Cleveland over Orlando. I forgot Cleveland Orlando was a series, man. It don't matter who it. Actually, I take that back. It does matter who it is because I feel like either of those two teams gonna make Boston overachieve because Boston in the playoffs they're so. You can't really trust them. You know what I mean? They don't strike that fear in me like the regular season Boston Celtics did, man. He said, CK, how many we taking out Indy? I want to go 5 again. Because the thing is, the Pacers haven't looked great in the playoffs. The Bucks just look bad. And the thing is, I feel like Giannis is saving himself. Like, I feel like Giannis knew that this rendition of the Bucks was not ready for anything between the coaching changes. That the biggest L this Bucks team took was getting rid of Budenholzer. I'm sorry. Like, if Budenholzer knew he was about to get Damian Lillard, I don't understand the firing of Budenholzer. To me, that was the first L this team took. The second L was and as much as I like Adrian Griffin, I think he's still going to be a good coach. Hopefully he coaches college or something somewhere else and gets it together. But to then hire a first-time coach to handle 2 stars like that And this team that's already a championship level team, like the Bucks front office was just making mistake after mistake after mistake. So this season was already washed for the Bucks, even before bringing in the ultimate choker of the coaches. And I like Doc Rivers, but let's just call a spade a spade. Doc Rivers has not been quite the same coach since he lost Tom Thibodeau as his assistant coach. So he said, I blame Doc. Yeah, he part of the problem. But I just feel like the firing of Budenholzer was everything for that Bucks team. Losing Holiday is huge too. But I think Budenholzer would have still found a way. I think you could still find a way without Holiday. I mean, you did get the likes of Damian Lillard. But you got to have the right guy to manage all that. And I don't think they got that. But you know Doc will be back. You know Doc will be back. No, oh my God. Let's win this game. I'm about to pass out. Dame or Giannis trying to play tonight or nah? That's a good question. Let's check Twitter. Yeah, I need the Bucks to win tonight. I need the Pacers to tire out a little bit. You know what I mean? I need the Pacers to. It looks like Dame is warming up. I think Damian Lillard won't play tonight. Damian Lillard is out. I take it back. Oh, no, there it is. The official Bucks Twitter already answering our question. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard are both out for tonight's game. This was posted about almost a little under an hour ago. Man, oh, man.
Tragic.
Hate to see it. You hate to see it. Yeah, give me Indiana, man. I want to sweep them. I would love a sweep, bro. I would love a sweep. I would love for us to assert our dominance 100%, bro. I would love a 4-0 sweep. I would love a 4-0 sweep. Pay for their past transgressions, bro. I would love a 4-0 sweep. I would love Reggie Miller to call that fourth game on TNT. I would love a 4-0 sweep. Will that happen? I don't know. But I would love a 4-0 sweep on the Pacers. But first, people, let's finish and win this game in front of us. Look, you got me over here thinking ahead before we got this game. Like, we acting like this game is done and won. It's not. Got to win this one first. He said Chris Middleton about to be worn the family show out. Facts, man. Richard Jefferson crying right now, is he? What up, Marcus? Man, if Dante don't wake up soon, we could be in trouble. Next man up. Job is not finished, church. Yup. I'm over here already thinking about the future like we done, bro. This ain't over. This ain't over. The next series is a huge deal. Amen. Facts. Eat the food in front of you. Right, David? All right, right. Right. Like I be telling my kids, man. James said it's over. Love that. Love that energy. Love that energy. Love that energy. And it just might as well be. But we got to kill this team first. No, we have not been able to be. I don't think it's that far. I don't think Giannis leaves. I don't know. I was gonna. No, I don't even think that. Yeah, I don't think Giannis is gone. I would love to be wrong though. And if I am wrong, where does Giannis go, bro? Salute, Anthony. What's up? What's up, XMB? I see you. Joe Montana. A lot of the Knicks chat praying for Dante to get his shot going today. That would be nice, man. Nah, CK, he's going. You think so, man? You think the Bucks are gonna trade him? You think they do it? Man, what does a Giannis Antetokounmpo trade package look like, bro? What if Giannis goes to Philly? What if we get a Giannis and Embiid swap? What if we get a Giannis and Embiid swap? So then Giannis goes over there and plays with Maxey. Has a good head coach in Nick Nurse. I don't know. I personally don't think he's getting moved. I don't think he's getting moved. Not yet. Not this season. Stop talking crazy, CK. I'm trying to think of what would make sense. Like, to me, I just don't see anyone having a trade package for Giannis Antetokounmpo, bro. I don't think anybody has a trade package for that. I didn't think AD would have been traded. I thought AD was going to be worth a fortune, and he kind of was. Because look at the Lakers. Lakers, they got their championship, but at what cost, man? But at what cost? They gutted that team, gutted their draft picks, gutted their future away. Don't even speak that to air. My fault. You're right. I am talking. Yeah, you're right. Whew, let's focus on right now. You're right. Stop that. Yeah, you're right. Makes too much sense. My fault. All right, confirm. Giannis is getting traded for Jokic. There it is. I got y'all. Confirm. Send him west. Even though then we bring in Jokic east. Whatever, bro. Let's get this thing started, please. Third quarter. Luka to NY, bro, I know it's an unpopular opinion. I saw a lot of Knicks fans did not want this life. But if some way, shape, or form that Devin Booker character makes his way to New York, if that Stephen A. Smith rumor is true, sign me up. I know a lot of people don't like that, but look, man, Tom Thibodeau will get Devin Booker's prima donna self right. Tom Thibodeau will get him right. I'll take it. I'd take D-Book. All right. Finally, basketball is back here in this third quarter. Golly. Feel like we were sitting around here for about too long. Halftime is over and we're back. The Knicks' second half begins. Can the New York Knicks seal the deal? Brunson pulls and misses the first three of the half. Brunson lands. Oh, I don't know who the defender was, but he is yelling at the referee. I think it was Lowry or Oubre, and he is not happy with the referee for letting that go like no big deal. Hartenstein staying strong on Embiid. Embiid trying to get himself activated here in this second half. Maxey, who has been really good in the first, throws up nonsense, does not hit it. Hart almost hyperextends his knee, but he's good. Dante DiVincenzo here's the chat. Still can't get one to fall. Rebounded there. I thought he went up, but he does not. OG Anunoby missing the three. Here we are back with the bricks for both sides. Joel Embiid gets the ball over to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey to Lowry. Lowry to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Maxey dribbling around. He loses the ball. Oubre gets it. Oubre trying to get going. Blocked by Hartenstein, but they're going to call a foul. I don't know how I feel about that one. And Josh Hart, I kind of was joking about it with his landing, but you can see Josh Hart stretching out that leg after he collided with the cameraman in the front row. I don't know, man. That looked like a clean block, but here comes Kelly Oubre going to the line. Attack the basket. Oubre to the line for two. Hits the first one. We got to hit those wide open ones, bro. Come on, man. Yep. Indeed. And Oubre hitting both free throws. Sixers need the help of all of their others in order to win this one tonight, because so far it's just a Maxey and Tobias Harris affair, which is something we haven't said all series long because Tobias Harris has been non-existent. OG Anunoby finding Hartenstein back to OG. OG with the drive, and OG stripped by Harris. Harris now slowly making his way to the three-point line. Dante DiVincenzo, the only man to beat. Harris likes this matchup, and Harris gets the easy jumper as he splits the defense between Hart and Dante, and it's a two-point game. Tom Thibodeau's not happy. Timeout called. And just like that, the Knicks resort back to first quarter Knicks. Tobias Harris getting the easiest bucket he could ask for. Splits the defense and gets the layup. Not a good start to the third quarter. I don't know what they were doing in halftime, but it looks like they were back in the locker room taking a nap because they still came out here looking tired. Why can't we make it easy on ourselves? Because we're the Knicks, man. Because we are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. No such thing as easy. Tired of these slow starts. Amen. OG dribbles like a 6-year-old. Third quarter of doom. Never that. I hate how we start these quarters, except for the second quarter. OG flexing that elbow, which is why we need to win this game so we can rest before the next round. And this commercial is crazy. This commercial is crazy because this dude went all the way down there, got that rebound just for his daughter to airball it again into the wilderness. If they were gonna do all that, they should just had him be. They should just had Draymond shoot the ball because that would be more believable. Anyways, Sixers indeed are fighting for their lives. Appreciate you, awesomeness. Booker's a bad fit for us. I disagree. I know he's not a popular choice. I know a lot of people aren't probably the biggest fans of Booker, but look, anybody that can create their own shot and is willing to play some defense at that position, I'll take him, bro. If we can have multiple dynamic scorers, but not too many, I would love Book. Again, I know I'm in the minority on that. It's fine. I'm not the craziest Booker fan, but, you know, it is what it is. I understand. I get it. I know why people would be very skittish on entertaining that if it's realistic. But me personally, like I said, it'd be something I would openly invite. I think he would be a good piece along with an OG Anunoby if we're able to even retain him and Brunson. But we'll see. Again, it probably won't even happen. I'm just saying, as far as that rumor, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Booger pipe dream. Like I said, I'm just talking about the rumor itself. I don't think it's happening. I don't think Booker leaving. I think Booker is the last one to go of anybody on that Suns team. If anybody's leaving, it's going to be KD and Beal first. I think the Suns are going to do whatever they can to make sure that Booker is happy. We are missing Bogey and Randall. Knicks tired. Nah, Knicks came out sluggish. I don't know about Knicks being tired. Knicks didn't look tired at the end of the second quarter. I'm not using that cop-out. Can't use that excuse, man. Can't use that excuse. We got some legends in the front row. Look at it. Tracy Morgan and Ben Stiller. Love to see it. Oh, is that Wilson Chandler? Yeah, I see Clyde. I see Clyde, the legend Clyde. But Wilson Chandler's one of my favorite Knicks, man. Shout out to Wilson Chandler. Y'all don't understand how hurt I was that he was included in that Melo trade, bro. That was my first RJ Barrett, man. I was like, Wilson Chandler's just figuring it out. And he still was figuring it out, but injuries hurt that man, bro. Shout out to Wilson Chandler. 49-47, Brunson trying to get the Knicks back on track with Tobias Harris in front of him. Brunson with the move. Brunson with the fadeaway and gets it to fall. Brunson still shooting the ball well here in the last two quarters. 8 for 12 from the field, 17 points. And the Knicks now get a 4-point lead. Can the Knicks get themselves back on track? But look at the easy give to Tyrese Maxey for the layup. Archie Clark, though. OG took the brace off. Yeah, when he was stretching his elbow, it seemed more like the brace was bothering him. I was going to say that, but I don't want to, like, over-exaggerate. Kick ball, Knicks ball. Yeah, Chandler should have stayed. You know, it is what it is. The trade was made. Wilson Chandler was having such a sneaky good year that year too, man. I was a fan. I like Wilson Chandler, man. I like Wilson Chandler a lot. 51-49, 9:18 remaining in the third quarter. Knicks are playing around with fire right now. Hart gets hit in the eye. OG Anunoby made the three, but it won't count. But the Knicks will retain possession after Hart. Oh, yeah, Hart gets hit in the eye twice. Embiid and Lowry get him. Lowry with the first one, then Embiid with his big old thumb. I think Embiid's going to get gifted the foul. Dante DiVincenzo, the Knicks fans are waiting for him to show up in this game. OG Anunoby gets it out of bounds, and it's going to be a turnover. The Knicks only holding on to a 2-point lead. The Sixers now can tie it up. We playing around with lead poison. Oh, that's a good one. Good double entendre. I like that. 49-51. Sixers have the ball and have a chance to tie this thing up. Maxey with the step back, finding Embiid. Embiid back to Maxey. No, he's holding on to it. Embiid with the arid pass, but Maxey's still able to get it. Maxey pulls up for the mid-range and gets it to fall. 51's on the board now. The Knicks are playing around too damn much right now. Knicks came into this half with a nice lead and lost it just like that. Looking a lot like the ending of last game, where one team is figuring it out offensively and the other team just playing defense, and Brunson throws up an air ball. I think I've seen it all.
Oh my God.
I think I've seen it all. I think I've seen it all. I think I've seen it all. He said, this offense is called bail us out, Brunson. And just like that, Maxey going for a tough layup and gets it. And the Sixers take the lead right back. The Knicks had the Sixers right where they could possibly want them in that second quarter. And what do they do in the third quarter? They don't take advantage of that at all. They are the ones that come out not ready and not active to play. I hate when teams do that. I hate when our team does that. I hate when you play too comfortable. I'm not using that no legs excuse and no, F that. F that. We looked just fine in the second quarter. We looked rested. We looked activated. We looked like we were ready to close out this game in that second quarter. Nah, I'm not using the tired excuse. I don't like that. It's playoffs, man. In the words of Chuck D, man, we too conditioned to be tired like that at this point. Nah, F all that, man. I ain't with all that. We are just playing sleep right now. We playing asleep right now. We need to wake the hell up. Now we down 2. And we just got the ball we got Brunson holding on to the ball. We ain't really doing much. We go away from what works. He said Maxey excel with Deuce not in their facts. Everybody's saying Deuce needs to be out there, agreed. Take Dante out. He is useless right now. Play Deuce. Amen. I do agree with that. I do 100% agree with that. When on a defense, tighten it up. Low energy. Exactly. That is the issue right there. Clovis, if I'm saying your name right. That is my key. This run is strictly because of energy. This team came out here with sluggish and slow energy. That can be controlled. Got to wake up. Got to wake up. Isn't that a Beyonce song? Energy. 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 Sorry, I'm refreshing the chat. I can't see you guys yet. Hold on. Conan O'Brien must go. What's going on with chat? How many we got in chat? Why can't I see y'all? There we go. There we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. We will rock. Yeah, we'll be fine. A lot of you guys really sticking to that fatigue theory. Think so, huh? I don't think so. I don't think it's fatigue. You can't use that excuse in the playoffs, man. 543 in the chat right now. Shout out to you guys all in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button for the play-by-play here, brought to you by KnicksFanTV. Sponsored by UnderDog Fantasy. Download UnderDog Fantasy anywhere you get apps. You get up to $100 on your first deposit. Match to 100. Look, man. Look, we got a lot of Knicks. Also, Tim Thomas was sitting next to us in channel too. TNT needs to get their job done, bro. TNT out here acting like they don't see a lot of some Knicks players out here that here representing the team, man. TNT office need to wake up as well. 53-51, and there's a moving screen on Hartenstein, and the Sixers get the ball back again. That has got to be the biggest frustration for a head coach, coming out of a timeout and immediately turning the ball back over. There cannot be anything more frustrating than that. Ball is moving around. Kyle Lowry with the ball. Kyle Lowry looking around to get things activated. Lowry finding Maxey with the move. Maxey cannot get past Dante. Tobias Harris chucking up a prayer. No good, and rebounded by Dante DiVincenzo. Dante DiVincenzo doing a great job taking control here. Dante using the screen. Dante finding OG. OG over to Dante. Dante to Brunson. Brunson has 12 on the shot clock. Brunson finding Hart. Hart had an extra pass to make. He doesn't need it because he gets the and one. Finally, something going the right way for the Knicks here in this quarter. Brunson now to the line to put the Knicks up by 1. Good read from Josh Hart. Did I say Brunson? I meant Hart. Did I say Brunson? I meant Hart. My bad, y'all. And Hart does hit the free throw. 54-53. Now it's time for the defense to wake up. Time for the Garden to wake back up and give this team the energy it needs right now. Defense chats are being roared by the Garden crowd. Embiid pulling for an easy shot and gets it to fall. 55-54. Defense chants meant nothing. Nothing. Brunson looking to get the easy bucket. There's a lot of foul contact, and Brunson now goes to the line. Embiid believes he has never fouled a day of his life because every time a foul's called on him, he disagrees. What are we talking about? I look, man, I play basketball, and sometimes, man, I don't understand when players be talking about, what foul? You can clearly hit him on the arm. Now let's hope Brunson makes these free throws. Please. Thank you. Makes the first one. Let's not forget Brunson missed back-to-back free throws earlier on in the game. That is a thing that actually happened in an NBA game. So forgive me for being a little worried with Brunson at the line. I need him to make both of these, please, and thank you. The run starts now. All right, the run does start now. Brunson making both free throws, putting the Knicks up by 1. (56-55). 6:40 remaining on the clock here in this third quarter. Tyrese Maxey looking shifty. Embiid looks like he walked into that. Embiid draws the contact. Embiid goes to the line for an and one of his own. Embiid absorbing the contact from Hartenstein, who stays straight up the entire time. Another foul call in the NBA that I find very inconsistent, but there was contact there whether it was Hartenstein pushing forward or Embiid forcing it, there was contact there. Now, Embiid missed a free throw earlier on in the game, so anything is possible, but maybe not that because Embiid drains the free throw, 58-56. Knicks now have an opportunity to take the lead or tie this game up as they trail by 2 points. Brunson looking for the screen. Tom Thibodeau still not electing to make any substitutions as of right now. Brunson finding Hart. Hart with a good pump fake. Hart with another pump fake. Hart looking like he's going to go all the way. Driving on Lowry. Pulls the fadeaway jumper in and out. And rebounded by Tobias Harris. Knicks trail by 2. Tobias using the screen by Embiid, excuse me. Now Embiid has one, and Embiid overshoots the pass to Tobias, gets the turnover, and now the Knicks have an opportunity to get back on top. Brunson finding Hart. Hart pulls another one, and this one decides to go down. Josh Hart giving the Knicks a 1-point lead. The Garden seems to have been asleep this entire third quarter as the Knicks have looked ugly, and a huge block by Dante DiVincenzo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nah, that's clean too. Look at clean block. You saw John Starks getting up with it, getting excited. 59-58, Embiid trying to find a shot, and the big three goes down. Oh, right now Maxey is doing whatever he wants on the court. 61-59, Knicks trail by 2 yet again. Brunson waiting for the screen. Brunson with the find. DiVincenzo off of a fresh block. Misses another 3. Hartenstein with the save. Hart now trying to back up Maxey, finding OG. OG with the move. OG with the spin. OG with the step back. No, he's going to find Devo. Devo with the drive. Devo with the find. OG's wide open for 3. Oh, he misses it, but they save it. Brunson cleaning it up, and he hits it. Oh, my goodness. That was the Isaiah Hartenstein possession. Back-to-back saves from Isaiah Hartenstein, giving us the second and third chance opportunities. Knicks now with a 1-point lead. The Garden is awake. Defense chance reigning. Embiid with the over-the-top pass to poor Tobias Harris. It looks like Embiid is just bullying Tobias Harris. Throws that ball right at him. He's not able to hold it, and it's a turnover. Knicks now, please score so we can expand this lead. Let's go, Knicks. Chants are going. Let's go, Knicks, indeed. Brunson waiting for the OG screen. Brunson settling for a way long 3. Rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein fights. And they're going to call loose ball foul. It looks like it's on Embiid. Hartenstein he's garnered 3 offensive rebounds in the last 45 seconds. Hartenstein by himself is out rebounding this team in Philadelphia. Yeah, he said a Jules type bullet pass from Joel. Right, Marcus. Yeah, man. Embiid out there just bullying poor Tobias Harris, giving him terrible passes. Lowry with 5 fouls. He is going to the bench as he's going to try and make one more run before the end of this game. But there's so much time played, he's going to have to sit down. Brunson trying to get past Oubre. Brunson with the scoop shot. No good. Rebounded by Harris. Harris looks around for Embiid to make sure another ball doesn't go flying at him. Instead, he pulls up from mid-range and no good. Rebounded by Hartenstein again. Hartenstein is such an impactful player. The two-headed monster between him and Mitch Robinson has been great. The only difference is we need the Knicks to have the attack spread. Again, Dante for 3, and this one goes down. The chat asked, the chat is receiving. Dante DiVincenzo with a 3 that put the Knicks up by 4 and forces Nick Nurse to call a timeout. Look at the spiral on that bucket. Dante DiVincenzo is one of those guys where I don't care if he goes 0 for 8. That one that's going to go in is one that we desperately need. Ask him about game 2. 65-61. Shout out to Abdul. I see you. 3-pointer indeed. Knicks now back up top by 4. Let's do a stat check real quick because I think Isaiah Hartenstein got me. No, not yet. He's at 7 rebounds. So he needs one more rebound to help me out with my underdog fantasy picks. But it's not looking good, man. OG Anunoby with 11. Need him to get to 23. Hardenstein about to get that rebound. And Kelly Oubre has been non-existent in this game. I was thinking he would be a little bit more active for the Sixers. I was wrong. So it's looking like, I think at best, I'm going to get 4 out of 5 here. And I did not take the insurance tonight like a fool.
Tragic.
But you don't have to be a fool, ladies and gentlemen. Download UnderDog Fantasy and use that promo code KFTV on your first deposit. Get up to $100 matched. And then you can be better than me with your picks. You know what I'm saying? Brunson, off of 56% shooting, already has 22 points. Love to see that. You just love to see it. Also, you know, you got God touching my shoulder. Appreciate you. 3:18 left in this third quarter. Knicks up by 4. Oubre doing a lot to try and get that ball out of his hands. Embiid now being guarded by Hart. Hart looking aggressive. Hart tips the ball out. Embiid pulling for a fadeaway jumper, and he almost hits it, and somehow Hart gets that rebound. After stripping the ball and getting the defensive stop, Hart is there for the rebound. Brunson doing a lot there. I worry about his knees. Hartenstein looking around. Hartenstein loses the ball, and Kelly Oubre has one man to beat. It's Brunson. Will he go all the way? He does, and finishes the fast break layup. 2-point game now for the New York Knicks. Charge, chance going. Eddie Swanson, oh my God. Brunson with the pull. Brunson can't get it to fall. And the Sixers now have an opportunity to tie this thing up or take a lead. Defense chants are pleading that the Knicks get a stop here, but Tobias Harris shoots and hits the open 3. Just like that, another lead for Philadelphia. And Tobias Harris has been one of the only other consistent Sixers not named Tyrese Maxey. He's had himself a solid game here tonight. Knicks trailing by 1. Dante DiVincenzo with the nice fake. Dante over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to OG. OG for a corner 3 and hits it. OG Anunoby putting the Knicks back up by 2. OG likes that corner bucket, and he gets it to fall. OG with the defense. He does apply a little too much pressure on Joel Embiid, calling the foul there. Now Embiid will go to the line to possibly tie. Oh, I'm sorry. No free throws. This is an inbound. So the Knicks had some fouls to give. They're not quite in the bonus yet. Knicks up by 2, 68-66. Philly trying to get some going. Mitchell Robinson and Deuce McBride checking back in. So you have to believe the defense will tighten back up. A wide open Campaign left alone. You know that's going in. Campaign is one of the most annoying players to watch, man. I don't know how he be making those damn shots, bro. With his little heave set jump shot. Mitchell Robinson wobbling or limping on the ankle, trying to get Brunson open with these screens. Hart with the pull. Hart with the finish. Josh Hart hop steps into the paint and floats it. But keep your eyes on Mitchell Robinson, who seems to be laboring a little bit on his leg/ankle. Mitchell Robinson staying in front of Maxey. Maxey with the difficult pass. Campaign gonna make this one too. Thank God Campaign came back to earth. But Tobias Harris said try again. Instead finds Maxey, who's open for 3, and they cannot capitalize. Rebounded by Deuce. Deuce finding Josh Hart. Hart looking around, finds Deuce again. Deuce for the pull. Short. Rebounded by Embiid. 70-69 is still the score. Knicks with 25 seconds left in this game. Batum finding Embiid. Embiid now with an opportunity. Embiid finding Batum. Batum pulling for three. No good. And no second chance bucket for them. 10 seconds left on the clock. The Knicks can expand their lead. Oh, Hart's going all the way. Hart can't dribble. Hart finding Brunson. Brunson with 3 on the clock. Brunson back to Hart. Hart wide open. No good. Misses everything. Oh, somebody was talking trash in the front row. Josh Hart told him to sit his A down. But right now, it is the Knicks with a 70-point game so far, and the Sixers with 69. Nice. Shout out to you guys in the chat, man. It's getting chippy. It's getting real chippy out there as the New York Knicks continue to fight. Defense will be the biggest key in this fourth quarter. I need it to be known. Do we believe that the Knicks are going to close out this series tonight? Or are they playing a little too wishy-washy for you? How we feeling, chat? Michael Watkins with an ESPN stat saying the Knicks are 44-3 when having the lead after 3 quarters. Is that this season alone? Nice. I like that stat. Jimmy Ukla, UCLA, saying attack, attack, attack. Cardiac Knicks, I don't care how we win, just win. The oxygen is low, this Q, yup. But here we go. Does Nick Nurse learn from his lesson of last game? Will he go back to benching Embiid and hoping that his Sixer squad can hold it down without Embiid? Or does he repeat history, put Embiid back out there to be useless? Let's see what happens here. He said we needed McBride over Devo, in my opinion. Like, what is Devo giving us right now if he can't space the floor and knock that right? But as we saw Thibodeau do in the past, if it calls for it, Devo will stay on the bench in honor of Deuce McBride if Deuce continues to play the way he's been playing. So there's also that. This is going to be an epic fourth quarter battle indeed. I'm so stressed, man. Noah, breathe. Take a lap, Noah. Go take a little walk. Pace a little bit. Everybody, if you have a bad heart condition, if you have high blood pressure, if you have asthma, now is the time to get all of that taken care of, because a cardiac Knicks affair is on its way. And I don't want to lose anybody. We need to make a warning sign for these moments because they're so frequent for the New York Knicks. So make sure you take care of your health before whatever you're about to witness in the next 12 minutes of basketball. Oh, Aiden, you need the most amount of painkillers. You betting on the game. Get those inhalers and those nitro. Right, man. Take care of yourselves. Huge. Nah, you gonna make it. First of all, your name is wild. Second of all, you gonna make it. God is right here. Cardiac Knicks, here we go. Let's see, did he bet? No, he's starting with Embiid again. Interesting. And now this game, we have Mitchell Robinson, so he's hoping that he's going to start with his main guys and be able to come out of this hole, even though they're now winning by 1. Interesting choice. 71-70. Knicks now trail. Brunson dribbling right into the defense, finding an open mid-ranger. Can't get the fall. Rebounded by Maxey. Maxey looks like he beat everybody. Slows down, though. Maxey with the move. Maxey finding Batum. Batum for three. And Batum hitting a big one. Timeout. By Tom Thibodeau. Because in no time, the Sixers took the lead to 4. This is the start to the quarter that Nick Nurse was hoping he'd get in game 4 by starting off with this superstar players. Timeout instantly called by Tom Thibodeau. He's not going to give them a chance to complete any type of a comeback. JB has not sat. Not allowed. And it's crazy. He's playing all those minutes and still shooting efficient as hell. 50% from the field, 33 from 3. I trust you. What Iris say? Good timeout. Nicholas Martinez agrees. Iris said, let me talk to him. I'll be right back. Oh, scoreboard. Sorry. My fault. Good call, y'all. Good call. DiVincenzo has been hot trash, bro. Yeah, DiVincenzo has not been his typical self in this series in general. But we're seeing OG Anunoby, Josh Hart helping out a bit. Deuce McBride off the bench with a little bit of help. But who will be the one? Embiid is such a crybaby. We at home shooting 8 from 27 from 3, y'all. Knicks do need to do a better job at capitalizing on the Garden crowd. That has been a pet peeve of mine for a few seasons now. I don't like that we're a better away team than a home team. I just don't like it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. JLCK, are they getting right at home? What do you mean by that? You mean like the Knicks winning at home? I think we win in this game still. Knicks in 7 is crazy. Hard tackle. Please, Lord, don't get Batum get hot. That sentence in 2024 is crazy. Batum getting hot in 2024 is crazy to me. Let's get the energy up, CK. I'm here. But who are the Knicks? That's the real question. And this damn sun, man. This fan not moving. There we go. I was saying it's hot in here. Hot. We're going to stop the movement. You're going to stay right here on me. Whoo! All right, here we go. 74-70. Knicks now need to get back in the scoring column. We cannot have an end like last game where we could not get anything to fall. 11:05 remains in the game. DiVincenzo with the arid pass gets it over to Deuce. Deuce with the drive. Deuce with a risky one to Dante. Dante can't hit. Rebounded by Cam Payne. Not who you want to see rebound this ball. Joel Embiid looking around as he is defended heavily by Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson staying hit on his ground. And how does Cam Payne keep getting open? Thank God he's missing these last two. But how does he keep getting open? Brunson holding onto the ball tightly. Brunson wants the 3. Brunson can't have the 3. Batum now rebounding, and here we go. It's just back-to-back missed basket after missed basket. We are 0 for 3 in this quarter to their 2 for 3. Oh, and the push, but it doesn't matter because it's turned over. Brunson has 2 to beat, and Brunson goes all the way, and Brunson goes right to Campaign, and Campaign thinks that he's being heard. Brunson can't hear him. He just wants the ball so he can get his free throws. That's what leadership is, ladies and gentlemen. Brunson don't need to start no fight, but I'm going to let you know I'm here. Brunson going to let you know, he going to let you know I'm here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he going to walk right past him, little guy. He said, I'm about to send you right back to the swamp with Shrek. Oh, yeah. Campaign out here greasing up the floors with all the spit whenever he be talking, man. Yeah, they still chirping back and forth as Brunson goes to the bench for some rest. Tom Thibodeau, as per usual, his very poor timing with things because, you know, I would only assume Brunson would go off and score after a play like that. But Deuce McBride pulls and is not able to hit it. Dante DiVincenzo dives on the ball. That's out of bounds. That's Knicks ball. That's Knicks ball. That's Knicks ball. Man, Tom Thibodeau with the terrible timing on the sub. You can't have a play like that. You can't have Jalen Brunson talk crazy and then you take him out. That is, man. I don't know how I feel about that, bro. I don't care how tired he is, man. That's trash. Because you know Brunson was about to break him open another shot, bro. Man, that's crazy. Oh, wow, yeah. No, that's inbounds. No, that's in. That's in. No, that's a save. That's a good save. So then jump ball. It should be jump ball. If it's not out of bounds, then it's jump ball. Yeah, it's got to be jump ball then. Sixers trying to punk us and bully Brunson. Nah. Not that. No, they're going to get the next ball. Okay. All right, they can hit us with the old-fashioned. You have this one. We'll give you the next one. As Dante DiVincenzo gets the layup. Here we go, Knicks. This is a closeout game. This isn't just another game. Close this thing out. Assert your dominance. Show the other NBA teams why we are a second seed. Close this one out. Put away the trash. Embiid pulls, can't finish. Rebounded by Hart. He's surrounded, tripped up, but he stays up. DiVincenzo with the ball. DiVincenzo back to Hart. Hart to OG Anunoby now. OG Anunoby with the elbow brace back on. DiVincenzo with the, I don't like that shot. I don't like it. We don't need those, man. 9 minutes remaining in the game. Tyrese Maxey with a crazy crossover and hits the big three over Deuce McBride. That was a nuts crossover. Deuce McBride trying to get something and anything going for this team. Dante DiVincenzo throwing up a few bricks, even with a good shot going down. But DiVincenzo gets all the way to the rim, doesn't shoot it. Oh, and it looks like Deuce gets Tyrese Maxey right back. Deuce has had a couple of those nice ankle breakers this season alone. And McBride saw that Tyrese Maxey showed a little bit of a weakness and steps up and applies pressure at the half-court line. Screen set by Joel Embiid. Embiid able to bring it in. Harris pump fakes the three. Back to Embiid. Embiid's thinking about it. Mitchell Robinson, put your hands up. Mitchell Robinson elbowed in the face. No foul called. Embiid is magically open. He's not going to hit it. It's short. Rebounded by Hart. Embiid is struggling this game. Here comes Hart going right at Tyrese Maxey. I can't even get the words out. Josh Hart with the and one. That's his second one tonight. Great call here. He did get away with an offensive foul. And you see Maxey backpedaling. Contact there, contact everywhere. And you see Hart able to finish with no problem. And it gets better as Brunson checks back in. Dante DiVincenzo, I would assume, is done for the night. He has not really been his normal self tonight, and I think his efforts will be done for the night, and we'll see this as our closing lineup. Hart at the line to potentially tie this game up. 7:54 on the clock. And he misses the free throw.
Tragic.
Stop missing free throws, Knicks. 77-76. This game looking very reminiscent to the final few games of the Knicks Sixers during the regular season, where it was just a low-scoring affair. And Embiid throwing errant pass after errant pass, and Maxey showing his frustration. That is like the 5th time Embiid has done that to Maxey this series. Maxey's not happy about it, and Embiid has nothing to say. Interesting reaction from Maxey. But again, that is not the first time Embiid has done that to him this series. Brunson now, a lot of dribbling. Brunson gets himself in a pickle. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Oh, Hart with a nice drive. Hart gets blocked, and Mitchell Robinson unable to get up in time. He's blocked, and Joel Embiid limping on the bad leg. Once again, though, we're seeing Embiid go scoreless as he is being resulted. Oh, that's a foul. As he is resulted in having to play the entire 4th quarter. Again, Nick Nurse, I don't know why he's doing this to Embiid. His player cannot withstand this. It did not work in game 4, and it is not working right now. Maxey is out there doing everything for this team. Hart has 2 men to beat. I don't know why Hart stops. Why does Hart stop to just go against him? Maxey, it's a little out of his reach. Maxey saves it, and it gets to the Knicks. Deuce McBride with the ball. Deuce McBride waiting for them to get there. OG Anunoby goes right at Oubre and finishes to give the Knicks the lead. 78-77. Oh, and that is not what Sixers fans want to see. Too much running back and forth for a team that's already pretty gassed. Look at Maxey with his hands on his knees. The double team going to Embiid. He doesn't know how to get it to. Another errant pass. A turnover. All the way for Deuce McBride. 80-77. Tom Thibodeau is out coaching Nick Nurse. He saved the best unit for the right time. The Sixers are gassed, and the Knicks are just getting their second wind. 80-77, a 3-point lead. I cannot stress enough how stupid it is for him to have kept Maxey and Embiid out there for the entirety of this quarter. They are not built for that. And it's showing now the closer and closer it gets to the last buzzer. Meanwhile, the Knicks have energy. Deuce McBride, who did not play a majority of that 3rd quarter, now has energy to play the entirety of this 4th quarter. Brunson, all he needs is a 30-second breather. He's right back out there. Josh Hart, we know what he does. It's time to play. And the worst thing that can happen for that Philadelphia 76ers team was that back and forth affair. Maxey throwing his body for the save. You see Embiid going back and forth. That is the last thing this team needs, because how does Chuck D say it? They're not conditioned. They're not conditioned for that type of play. And the Knicks are showing them that we are. This is the best case scenario. A very timely timeout for Nick Nurse. But if you ask me, hate him or love him, Tom Thibodeau is definitely out coaching Nurse tonight with his substitutions. And Tibbs is choosing to use less players and still managing them a lot better than what Nurse has done right here. His superstar is injured, and he's out there playing them big minutes. Embiid's already looked sluggish this entire game. We'll see how that varies for them as this game goes on, though. We'll see. But big, big effort from the New York Knicks. I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. Breathe, breathe, breathe. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Only 3 points, exactly. Only 3 points. But the way we got them, those 3 points feel like 10 with the way that we got them. That's my point. This team is not conditioned for that. Nothing new for us. Keep Deucing. Oh, this is the finishing five. I don't think Tibbs makes any more subs. I think this is the closing five. This five you're seeing right now is the closing five. No doubt in my mind, Tom Thibodeau closes with this five. CKU Wilder with the prime drinks. Hey, man, they sent them to me, bro. They sent them to me, so I kept them, bro. I'm a huge KSI fan, so, you know, shout out to KSI. And that Logan Paul guy's a pretty good wrestler, so why not, bro? If they going to send them to me, I'll take them, bro. Nah, but for real, I really want to redo my backdrop. We'll save it for next season. We'll do a new backdrop next season. Look at Deuce McBride. We got this, BLW. We got this. We got this. All right, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at Deuce McBride chasing him around. Watch the switches. Good move. That's a good foul. Good foul. Tyrese Maxey gets the step on OG, and OG forced to foul him there. Make him earn him from the free throw. Do you, Jay Mullen? Jay Mullen, hit me on IG, bro. Hit me on IG. We might have to come together and do something, brother. Mitchell Robinson is sitting there. Wait, who's coming in from? Wait, hold on. I see Hartenstein and Mitchell. Who out there then? Tibbs going little. Oh, I didn't notice. Nick Nurse was forced to take out Embiid. Oh, the Knicks have to strike now. Nurse is forced to take out Embiid, and look at Embiid icing the knee. Or maybe applying heat maybe to the knee. The Knicks need to take advantage of this. Tom Thibodeau electing to take advantage of the smaller lineup. OG Anunoby in the mid-range. You know that's a bucket. Oh, you already knew that's a bucket. You already knew mid-range OG is a bucket, bro. You already knew mid-range OG is a bucket, though. 82-77, OG Anunoby with a big bucket right there. The defense chants are flying in the Garden right now. Tobias Harris with the ball. Tobias trying to get one over OG, but OG is put him in prison. But Tobias gets the prayer. That was phenomenal defense, but Tobias Harris, who is finally having his first good game of the series, continues to scorch. 79-82. We need more than a 3-point lead. Foul and one. Tobias Harris continues to get cooked by Jalen Brunson. I feel like in every fourth quarter, Brunson has gotten an and one off of Tobias Harris. I am not exaggerating. Every fourth quarter in this series, I'm pretty sure Brunson has gotten an and one off of Tobias. If not every game, at least in the last 3 games. Please check me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Brunson has gotten an and one off of Tobias Harris in the fourth quarter in at least the last 2 or 3 games. It's like it's a common effect. Dante DiVincenzo back to the bench as Mitchell Robinson checks back in along with Joel Embiid. Wherever you're going to be, I'm there too, is what Mitchell Robinson's saying. And Brunson finishes makes the free throw. 25 points for JB. You better tell him, Chuck. Yeah, Tom Thibodeau, again, playing chess. He could have easily left Mitchell Robinson out there. And Mitchell Robinson with the steal. Hart with the... why are we making those passes? Hart, you know you're not built for those passes, man. You've done so good this playoffs without doing any kind of crazy turnover, man. Hart. Joshua. Oh, turnover from Jay Hart. 85-79. The Knicks are fighting. The defense chats are roaring. Embiid versus Mitch. Tyrese needs it and gets it. Big 3. A desperation 3 from Maxey. I will take those shots anytime. That one came from the Empire State Building. The Knicks right now wearing them down. They have to settle for those jumpers. Look at Brunson just getting started, and Brunson in the same spot gets another scoop layup. 87-82. We need a stop, though. Deuce McBride on Maxey. Embiid getting the position over Mitch. Mitch trying to stay in front of him. Mitch deflects it, and it's out of bounds on Mitch. Mitchell Robinson making Embiid's life difficult. They're probably going to try and get that ball back to him. Oubre to Maxey. Maxey back to Embiid. Embiid this time able to corral it. Mitchell Robinson, another defensive stop, but it ends up in the hands of Maxey. Maxey finding Oubre, who puts it down with the dunk. Again, another desperation play, but it works out in the favor of the Sixers. Some shot clock cheese for Philadelphia. OG Anunoby blows past Tobias. OG with the pass. If he had just gone up, it would have been a foul, but instead he gets the foul on the ground and they're going to inbound. But look at Mitchell Robinson. I don't think we're going to talk enough about Mitchell Robinson's defense, man. Mitchell Robinson is getting steal attempts out here. Mitchell Robinson getting steals, bro. Come on. Tibbs calling it. I thought they were challenging, but they lost their challenge earlier. So Tibbs calling a timeout to give the Knicks a little bit of a breather as they're about to get the ball back after the foul on OG Anunoby. Well, the foul committed on OG, not by OG. Makes sense? Makes sense. Shout out to the chat, man. We had 3:34 left in the game, people. Elimination game. Knicks in 5. Y'all read the board. Knicks in 5. And the Knicks are looking to fulfill that prophecy here right now. KnicksFanTV brought to you by UnderDog Fantasy. Download the app wherever you get apps and use promo code KFTV on your first donation, or excuse me, on your first deposit. Not looking good for me so far, man. It started off good, not ending good. OG Anunoby is on his way to get 22.5, higher than 22.5. But Hartenstein is stuck on that 7th rebound. I don't think he's checking back in. And Oubre is 5 points away. Looking like I'm about to take this L. But at least I'll be taking the W where it matters, hopefully, as our Knicks continue to outplay the Sixers. But it's not over until the final buzzer. Don't celebrate just yet, Knicks fans. Look at now they're showing the celebrities, but the real celebrities I see are the ex-Knicks in the building representing for the current Knicks. That's what you love to see. It's cool to see Julianne Moore and, McEnroe and those guys and those, But the real ones for me are all of the renditions of previous Knicks from all the Knicks teams in the past, 90s, early 2000s, 2010s. They're all in the building. From your Wilson Chandlers to your John Starks, they're all in the building. And to me, that is a bigger deal than any celebrity. And look, the errant pass, they get away with it. Batum for the corner 3, it's short, but Embiid gets the rebound, and they're fighting. He throws it up and gets it to fall. I don't know how he makes that one, but he does. Joel Embiid, 86-87. Embiid, who has not had the best game tonight, 6 of 17 from the field, took 17 shots and has only 15 points. OG Anunoby wanted to shoot that one over Maxey. OG Anunoby with the drive. OG with the nice idea, but Mitch not ready. You got to know who you're making that pass to, OG. It's a good idea, but that's not Hartenstein out there. Mitchell Robinson not ready for that one right there. 86-87. 2:21 remaining. Knicks just need to get another stop and get back on the offensive side. Mitch Robinson, keep your hands up. He does. And Embiid slightly misses it. Batum can't get the tip in. Hart with the rebound. The Knicks need to score here. Very similar ending to game 4. Defense on defense. Brunson's tripped up. He garners himself a little bit of a Kyle Lowry foul. Those little trip fouls. Who was it? Who tripped him up? Oh, yeah. Tyrese Maxey trips Brunson. Jenergy said, I need my inhaler. Oh, man. 2 minutes is a long time, people. Brunson at the free throw line. Please, JB, we need these. I do remember you missing 2 of them. Don't do it now. It's good. First one's down. Rick Brunson getting the slow zoom. Rick Brunson looking at his son, leading this team to the promised land. Draymond Green does not believe, but everything Draymond Green says, the reverse always happens. So that only means that the Knicks are on their way to the finals. Oh, man. Brunson to the line for his second one and hits it. Back to defense for the Knicks. The Knicks now need another stop that needs to lead to more offense for the Knicks to close this thing out. Embiid on Mitchell Robinson ready for this matchup. Robinson with the poke out and the steal. Here goes OG. OG goes all the way and dunks it down. OG Anunoby. Is that the dagger? So much time is left, but the energy that one exuded into the Garden. Oh, Tyrese Maxey draws the foul and gets the floater. It's still not over. 88-91. But look at Mitch. What did I say? Not but 5 minutes ago. Mitchell Robinson out here getting steals. Loose ball. Like Mitchell Robinson is playing. This is feeling very December Mitch to me. This is giving me December Mitchell Robinson vibes. And a missed free throw from Maxey. The Sixers seem dejected. Maxey doing everything he possibly can. Probably the only Sixer that I will respect coming out of this series. But it's not enough as the New York Knicks with the Garden crowd behind them look to get another bucket to seal it. And Brunson! 5-point lead. We know there's still plenty of time, but that bucket has to hurt. Maxey still fighting for the Sixers' lives, but the rest of the team is asleep. OG with the steal. OG with the fast break. Dunk. We don't need your foul, but we'll take it anyway. Why is Chris Carter amongst some Knicks greats? Sorry, it's bugging me. OG Anunoby. It don't even count, but it did what it was supposed to do. OG for the free throws, and he misses the first one. He gets 2. It doesn't matter. The dunk got the energy that was needed. 1 minute remains. OG with 16 points and 6 rebounds. If OG gets this one more to go down for my underdog purposes, he will help me out on that standpoint. And he does. OG Anunoby with the free throw down puts him over 22.5. 3 down, 2 to go, but I think it's a wrap. Oubre with the drive. Oubre with the wild one. Oubre gets the finish. I don't know how he got that one to fall, but he does. 90-94 now. 48 seconds remain. Brunson being guarded by Batum. Batum, a lot of hands on the defense here. Batum very handsy. Batum very handsy defensively, but Brunson's still able to keep the handle together. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Double team on its way. Brunson finds Deuce. Deuce to ice it. There it is. That one is the one. That one is the possible dagger. Get your bow ties, get your brooms, because a gentleman's sweep is on the way. The New York Knicks doing everything they can in this series. And I don't want to hear no crying Sixers fans talking about we did it dirty. No, I'm not listening to that. The Sixers came out flat when it mattered. Everyone but Tyrese Maxey, and the Knicks did the opposite. OG Anunoby, 17 points, 6 rebounds. Hart, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Hartenstein, when he was out there, 6 and 7. Brunson, 31 points. After game 3, Brunson never looked back. Deuce McBride, 14 off the bench, people. Deuce McBride, 14 off the bench. This is a team with heart. The Knicks have 28 seconds before we can sit back, relax, and watch to see who we are going to play in round 2. But this one's not over until that final buzzer. Look at Melo. That hat is fire by Carmelo Anthony, by the way. Let's go, Knicks. This kid is doing this in the playoffs, sky's the limit. You better tell him, Father Peace. Tyrese Maxey draws the foul, gets the and one, and it's not over yet, people. It's not over yet, people. It's not over yet, people. You can rewind. As I literally said, the only one playing with any heart in a Sixers jersey is none other than number 0, Tyrese Maxey. As long as Maxey is out there, the Sixers still unfortunately have a chance. That is going to be an and one from the 3-point line, a 4-point play. We saw Maxey miss the free throw earlier, but just like that, it's a 2-point game. It's not over, people. So much for that Deuce shot being a dagger. Still plenty of time here. Knicks need to take their time and not rush it. OG Anunoby. Oh, my goodness. Oh, these passes. Oh, my God, these passes. Oh, my gosh. That was it. I thought I was dead. Josh Hart. Oh, my Lord. Josh Hart gets the foul. Oh, my heart hurts. Those, man. Those hurt my heart, bro. If Hart misses these free throws, chat. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Not like this. Not like this, Knicks. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. Give us this 3-point lead at least. Come on, Josh. Oh, my God. Gets the bounce and it goes down 97-94. Watch out for Maxey. Look at the screens. Mitch, be ready. Maxey shooting from the New York and hits the big 3 to tie it up. Tibbs is letting them play through it. It's 97-97. That ball is in the hands of Brunson. Brunson to send it away, but Batum blocks it. And we're going to overtime. What is the final thing I said? The only one in a Sixers jersey who cared is Tyrese Maxey. Oh my God. You can't make this stuff up, people. Everyone else in that uniform was dead in the water. Maxey single-handedly brought them back into this game. And now we have overtime. Oh, my Lord, man.
Oh, my God. No way. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, playoffs. Free throws, Ghost. Free throws, Ghost. Free throws, Ghost. Free throws, Ghost. You ain't lying. Free throws, Ghost. Free throws, man. Free throws, man. It's that simple. Free throws. It's that simple. It is that simple. It is that simple, people. It is that simple, people. It is that simple, people. Free throws, man. Man. They really trying to make us work for this one. You got to give credit to Tyrese Maxey. I don't care now about one other player in that jersey. I don't care. All of them gave up. You can see the energy in that fourth quarter. Everyone else gave up. But Tyrese Maxey, that kid is hooping. That kid wants it. That kid out here fighting for his life. You can't be nothing no hate sent his way. Because that kid out there working, man. Keeping us honest. We can't hit free throws that need to be hit. We had some timely turnovers before our run that we cannot be having. Because if you don't watch closely, Maxey is gonna be there. Now it comes down to this overtime. We can't come up flat. because you know where the ball's going. Where's Maxey at with points right now? Where's Maxey at with points? Maxey at 41. You don't have to like it. Gotta respect it. This kid's the only one with any heart. Gotta take that out and finish this game. They're making us work, and I wouldn't have it any other way, man. CK, did you say earlier the stage is not big? That stage wasn't big. I said I wasn't letting that be an excuse. That's what I said. I'm not letting that be an excuse. But Tyrese Maxey, man, here we go. Here we go. There's still game left to be played. It ain't over till it's over. Right there, the engine of this team, number 0. You got to take him out. You take him out, and we have this game. Both teams 1 and 2 in overtime. You take the engine out of this game, and we are in it. Maxey continue where he left off. No good. The Knicks now cannot take any possession for granted. The Knicks cannot take any possession for granted. Brunson says, you right, CK. Jalen Brunson says, you right, CK. Now, D up. You take the engine out of this game. You take the heart out of this game, and this one's over. I ain't worried about Embiid. Mitchell Robinson doing good, but you can't leave him open. Maxey throwing up some nonsense. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Knicks ball. Maxey really trying to oversell a little bit. Nothing there. Good no call by the referees. Knicks ball. Inbound is set. Brunson has the ball. Time to put them away. The magic show is over. The magic, the festivities, excuse me, are over. The circus act is over. Brunson time. Brunson time. It's Brunson time. It's Brunson time. That was some cute shots you made there, Tyrese Maxey, but it's Brunson time. It's Brunson time. Move over, Embiid. Move over, Embiid. Close this thing out, number 11. Close this thing out, number 11. He said if you thought they were tired before, they cook now. Shout out to Messi over with the $20 super chat. Appreciate you. He says, I bet $20 that the Knicks will have a comeback. Ain't nothing to come back from. This is our lead, and this is our game. We winning. But, yeah, I ain't going to give you $20. You ain't going to get them out. Oh, because you donated? I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Messi. That's actually kind of funny. But it's Brunson's house, man. It's Brunson time. They must not have told him about clutch time. That was cute by Maxey. Respect to Maxey. But now it's Brunson time. All you did is delay the inevitable. All you did was delay the inevitable. Brunson time. I'm telling you, you take the heart out with Maxey. I ain't worried about not one other person in that jersey. Let's go, Knicks. Big body Brunson. Shout out to Perk. Brunts him indeed. Noah, let's go win this mother family show. Let's go. Appreciate you. I see you, Noah. 97-102. Watch Maxey. Here we go. That's in there. What are we doing? Tom Thibodeau is beside himself. He can't believe it. You know where the ball is going. How does he end up so open? Nobody's there to help out with the screen. Look at the way that they're switching on Brunson. We got to be doing the same thing on the other side. Jalen Brunson for a big three. No good there. Rebounded by none other than Maxey. Deuce McBride. Somebody needs to be on him. Maxey trying to find himself open. Embiid getting it back to Maxey. Mitchell Robinson is there. The double team, a wide open Embiid. Embiid with the drive. Embiid finding Oubre. Oubre can't hit. Embiid throws it off the top of the backboard. They bail him out and give him a foul. Embiid threw that thing off the top of the backboard, and somehow, some way, he draws a foul. Where? How did Oubre miss that? Look at this team, man. Where's the foul? In overtime, we're called. Where? I mean, Tom Thibodeau challenge, you might as well. You got it. Use it. If you got it, use it. I ain't mad at it. I don't think you're going to win. But I don't know where the foul was. What in the world? That man threw that thing off the top of the backboard and somehow there was a whistle? And you know the refs ain't going to reverse this because they refuse to look like fools in this kind of a call. They ain't going to reverse this. I'm with Tibbs, though. You got it. Use it. I'm 1,000% with Tibbs on that. But, like, can we bench Mitch for... Have you not been watching how this game went? The only reason why there's an overtime is because of Tyrese Maxey. Mitchell Robinson is the reason why Joel Embiid has been straight doo-doo butter this entire last few minutes. What are we talking about right now? Were we not watching the game? Are we not all watching the same game? I know we didn't just ask for Mitchell Robinson to be benched for Precious Achiuwa to play his first minutes here in overtime with 3 minutes left. Are we all watching the same game? Sometimes y'all be throwing me off. What we on right now? What we on right now, chat? What we on right now, chat? Don't do that, man. Lord have mercy. Where's the foul? Did it? Okay, I hope he missed these free throws, bro. And Embiid, ball don't lie, ladies and gentlemen. Ball never lies. Rasheed, ball don't lie. Joel Embiid has an opportunity to split these right now. Oh, Lord have mercy. Chat, we are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. 1,000 of y'all in here rocking with us for this play-by-play 101-92. Your New York Knicks looking to punch their ticket to the second round tonight. Brunson pulling from three, rims it out. Don't like those shots right now. But what I would like to see is Tyrese Maxey slowed down. You know it's going to be the same thing. Maxey loses the ball. Brunson has a man in front of him. Brunson elects to keep it, gives it to Hart. Hart goes right at the defense and misses everything. And it's just one man, Kelly Oubre, for the fast break dunk. 103-102. I don't like when we do those trailer passes to smaller players. Like, I don't like that. Hartenstein is, in fact, in the game for those who wanted Mitch out. But I don't know why we're asking for Precious. Jalen Brunson now with the ball. Brunson looking to hopefully get another shot here. Good pickup from Embiid. He loses the ball. And just like that, another turnover. Tyrese Maxey with the ball. Maxey looking to get a shot. Maxey goes all the way. Blocked by Hartenstein. Embiid with it. Embiid throwing up nonsense against the and one. But Maxey fell hard on his hip. Maxey still yet to get up. I don't know what's hurting. He's talking about his elbow, his side. But the Sixers now take a 3-point lead and are going to get oh yeah, he fell on his hip. But now Embiid's going to get the opportunity to put them up by 4. The Sixers doing what the Knicks couldn't do, and that is make free throws. Big free throws coming down the line for the Philadelphia 76ers. Doing what we couldn't do. Here we go. 4-point lead. How do the Knicks respond? The Sixers doing what they can. Embiid blocks the shot. Brunson right now forcing up a lot of shots. Not making many. Great starts at overtime. But they know where the ball is going to go. Hartenstein with the ball now. Hartenstein looking to hand it off. He hands it off to Brunson. And Batum gets caught with one. Oh, boy. This one right now, chat. This one, chat. Oh, man. Ball back in the hands of Brunson. Brunson looking for the screen. Brunson trying to get past Embiid. And that one's the clear foul that time for sure. Finally gets one. But this is great and everything, but I'm going to need y'all to make your free throws. Got hit in the face, that's fine. Make your free throws. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of contact on head, hand, everything. And then, is Embiid really looking at it like, what are we? That's what kills me with Embiid. Why do you look like, what? Look, he said, what? 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 You hit him in the face and grabbed his arm. What are we doing? What do you mean, what? I don't understand. And now they're reviewing it for flagrant. I don't know if I'm going to go that far. I'm not going to go that far to say it's a flagrant. I'll take one, but I ain't going to go that far and say it's a flagrant. Hell yeah, though, hits him right in the face. It's the what that kills me, bro. What? The only reason why I'm not as against it is because his head was in the way of the ball. Hey, I'll take a flagrant. I ain't opposed to it, but I'm also old school. I'm cool with the hard foul as long as we got those free throws. It's Embiid's reaction after that pissed me off more than everything. Look, what? 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 Enough with this. Let's get the free throws in the fan. That's how I feel too, Chuck. Like, I'll take the flagrant, but what? Yeah, man. Like, what we doing? Like what? I don't understand that. Like, what we doing, bro? Like, how are you surprised that there's a foul? Like, I just don't understand it, man. We'll take it. Hey, we'll take it. Sure, we'll take it. Let's go. Is Embiid going, what? Let's get a camera on Embiid. How does Embiid feel about this call? Look at him. Look. Golly. What? I can't. Anyways, Jalen Brunson's going to get a flagrant. There's a flagrant here on Embiid. Brunson's going to go to the line. We're going to get the ball back. I think he gets both of them, and we get ball back, right? If I'm not wrong. Right? 2 free throws in the ball. Right? Oh, my God. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel confident anyone at the free throw line. I'm so sorry. I love Jalen Brunson, but I don't feel confident with nobody at the free throw line tonight. Not tonight. Oh my God! We are not real, bro. I don't understand how we miss so many free throws. 103, 106. Oh, that's the one, JB. That's the one, JB. Wrong sound. I don't know which sound I'm pushing. I'm pressing all the sounds. I just froze my soundboard. Jalen Brunson. Now we need to defend. 40 points for JB. Get a stop, and Oubre's wide open. Oh, my gosh. Oubre with the bucket. How is he so open? $108, $106. This one is going down. Please don't settle for a 3. Please don't settle for a 3, Brunson. Good take. Good. Well, I like that floater. No good. They get their own rebound. He's in. And we can't even challenge it. Oh, we can't even challenge it. He's in, and we can't challenge it. Oh, my gosh. No. Oh, my gosh. Hartenstein, that's our ball. Give it up. That's right. You owe us that one, referees. You owe us that one because Hart was in. Josh Hart was in. Give us that back. Yeah, that's our ball. We gone. You owe us that one, referees. Oh, my Lord, bro. Please, Knicks. What are we doing? What was that? What? We don't deserve to win this game, bro. Yeah, no, we got it. We got it, bro. We don't deserve to win this game. What the hell was that? Oh my that was not a real possession by Jalen Brunson. That is not a real possession by Jalen Brunson. That was not a real possession by Jalen Brunson. That was not a real possession by Jalen Brunson, bro. There's no way that was real, bro. I cannot believe what I'm watching. I'm literally laughing to keep from crying because there's no way Jalen Brunson with 40 points made that crazy of a mistake. I'm not believing that, bro. 4-point game with 16 seconds left. Why? I'm lost for words. I have no idea what Brunson was thinking in that play. I'm so sorry. That's our star. I love Brunson to death. But that one right there, that was the most non-Brunson play I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, man. I'm stuck on that one. I don't know. Not only did we miss free throws, then we doing that to give the game away. We don't want to win this game. We don't want to win this game at all. We don't want to win this game at all. We didn't want to win this game at all, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sixers, Tyrese Maxey wanted this game more. Tyrese Maxey injected life into this Philadelphia 76ers team. And unless some kind of magical moment happens, it might have been enough for them to get the dub. But beside myself. Yeah, that's a wrap. Wow. Wow. Chat. This is the first time that I'm speechless. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. That is. There's no fouling. There's no referees you can blame. This is 100% on the New York Knicks. This L. There's nobody to blame. This is the Knicks. The Knicks lost this game. Hart missing a clutch free throw, because if Hart makes that free throw, it's a 4-point game. And it doesn't matter what Maxey does, then they still have to get the ball back. They're probably going to foul and we get free throws again. And then you play that game and we can wrap it up. Then you go to this overtime and we're settling for shots that we were not taking the entirety of that fourth quarter. And all of a sudden we're settling for 3-point contested jumpers. We just have one man dribbling around. We're not moving the ball like we were in previous quarters. The Knicks beat themselves here. The Knicks played themselves out of this. I can't believe what I'm looking at, man. Now, look, anything is possible. We saw game 2, so I ain't mailing it in yet. But if this game does, in fact, go down as an L, I don't want no referee this right now. Look in the mirror. Maxey fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2 to close this one out. I mean, if he hits both of them, it'd be a 6-point game. We have no timeouts, but if we somehow can get a quick 3, then it's a 3-point game. If we somehow get a steal and some kind of crazy last effort, then we'll see. But tragic, man. Crazy. All about air. We let them have it, and they took it away from us. Facts. 100%. Beat ourselves, man. Yeah, beat ourselves, man. Oh, Lord. Maybe. Nope. And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. This series ain't over. This series is not over. When's game 6? When's game 6? Friday, Thursday? I can't believe it, man. I'm out of words, man. I'm out of words, man. Crazy. I got nothing to say on that one. But the New York Knicks, man, Thursday. Sheesh. Knicks on Thursday in game 6, and they only made it harder for themselves because now they get to go back to Philadelphia after Embiid challenged Philadelphia fans to show up. So now we're going to see Philadelphia fans over-exaggerate that, and now they're going to magically show up. So that game's only going to be tougher. I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. What was the free throw differential? Like, how many did we miss, man? Oh my God, bro. I mean, they weren't the best from free throws, but they hit them when they mattered. They were 13 and 19 from the free throw line, but I'll tell you what, down the stretch, they didn't miss no free throws. 16 of 24 from the free throw line, man. 16 of 24. Jalen Brunson shot 67% from the free throw line. Josh Hart, 60%. Wow. Yeah, I'm putting that solely on free throws and bad decision making down the stretch. Chat. That's a good old fashioned L, man. Look, we can talk about this, that, and the third. Blame that person. Blame this person. We gotta look in the mirror. I'm gonna be real. I'll be the one to say it. We gotta look in a damn mirror before we blame anybody else. Knicks lost this one because of the Knicks. Simply, we gotta clean that up and do what we do. Road Warriors and go and win in Philly. But to think that that's gonna be easy it's crazy. I know I sound very like chill about it, but it's just one of those things where I'm in disbelief. I'm in so much disbelief right now. Like, you know what this game meant. You know what this game is. You know the opportunity handed to you. It's in the Garden to close out. You had it. You could not have asked for a better fourth quarter outside of free throws and how you took this game back. And we floundered it, man. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey literally pumped life back into that 76ers team, and all of a sudden they started showing up in that overtime. Crazy, man. Embiid gave them nothing. Embiid was useless tonight. Embiid was what? He shot 37% from the field, 1 for 4 from 3. Even he was missing free throws. Wow. I'm big stage, CK. Well, look, man, that as true as that might be, that's not good. That's not good for our future hopes in this playoffs, man. Even when we win this series, I'm not gonna go that far in doubt that we ain't gonna win the series. We gonna win the series. But if we can't be handling games like this, again, got to take a big look in the mirror, man. Bad loss indeed. But nonetheless, though, bad loss or not, shout out to everybody in this chat, man. We had a good stream. Regardless of the result, I appreciate everybody rocking with us. We had almost as many as 1,200 in the chat at the time. But man, what a way to close that one. You hate to see it. He said, you got Maxey. You sure did. I got none but respect for how Maxey played in the end of that game. Here's one of my beefs too. We didn't make a single adjustment on Maxey at all. Maxey kept killing us, and we just kept saying, It didn't take until overtime for us to try switching OG Anunoby on him. But it's like right after whoever was guarding him died on the screen, Maxey was good. A lot of question marks, man. A lot of question marks on how that thing ended. Feeling like that time we ain't closed out Boston when we had, very good, very, very unfortunate comparison, to be real with you. Maxey killing Mitch. Yeah, man. Tibbs. Chat. I know chat's blaming people. CK, don't leave. I need therapy. You guys got me for a little bit longer. But we're going to get post-game going here in a little bit. Unfortunately, I will not be a part of post-game tonight. Wow, man. Cancel the show tonight. I'm too upset. I feel that. Team ain't got no heart. We got 2 of them, and we didn't. Let me stop. What, man? That actually happened, chat. That actually happened, man. Team lost indeed, Chuck. That's it. I'm not going the referee direction. I'm not going they got lucky. Nah, you ain't gonna get that out of me. Maxey went out there and busted our ass in that fourth quarter. And that alone woke up the Sixers, and they played better in the overtime. That's it. Now, how do the Knicks respond? Now that's the real question. We can get the sadness out of the way. We can be depressed all we want about tonight. We still up 3-2. How the hell did this team respond? How tough are the New York Knicks actually? That's my challenge to my team. How tough are we actually, that tough team that we know we are? How do we respond to this? You got a game stolen from you on your home floor. Now you're going back to Philly and you're forced to play a game that you didn't need to play with all our injuries, with all of our hurt players, with this, that, and the third. Now you have to play a 6th game, and there's no one to blame but yourself. How do you respond to that? That's my challenge to the Knicks. That is my challenge to the New York Knicks. We'll see. Agreed, Unknown. This ain't on the rest. Amen, Unknown. That's what I'm saying. I know there's some people on Twitter that are going around blaming some play or some missed call, but nah. But let's go. How do we respond? Let's see what happens next. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys rocking with me for yet another play-by-play. I will be seeing you guys Thursday. Knicks versus Sixers, Game 6. Didn't think I'd say that. I mean, I made it really clear a few weeks ago what I thought this year is going to be. Here we are. But you know what? Get the emotions all out, people. Get them out. Be frustrated, be angry, be mad, be sad. But when you're done with that, remember the Knicks are still up 3-2 in this series, right? The Knicks are still up 3-2 in this series, right? So now it's about handling business. You got your ass beat in your home. Respond. It's that simple. We come out on Thursday and we respond. So get your emotions out. Do what you do. Do what you need to do. Wipe up the tears. And we try this again on Thursday. All right? Post game coming up live here in a little bit. It's me, your boy CK2K. I see y'all in Game 6. Oh, my goodness. I'm out. Peace.